She cleaned the pants.
That nigga got me. We 30 seconds in.
She cleaned them pants with. Oh, he already turned it.
What does that mean?
We're back. The timer's on. We good.
Oh, okay.
We back.
We're back.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm not back. I'm here. Oh, okay.
Are you? Yeah, for the first time. You want to introduce? Wait. I gotta introduce the
Pause.
pod.
You do.
Level 2 of the pod. Just another podcast. A.k.a. Chris don't know the hashtags.
He too.
Shit. You tricked me, bro.
Hashtag he too movement.
He too movement. A.k.a.
Hashtag make her a toasted strudel, not a mom.
Make her a toasted strudel, not a mom. Hashtag don't pull out. Some niggas living that rap.
Hashtag 90-minute boys. But we got a girl.
Hashtag
That's
a lie. You're not a 90-minute boy, but that's a lie.
We got a girl on the couch. But we got a girl on the couch.
Nobody's going 90 minutes. But go ahead.
So
collectively.
Yeah, that's about it. You get 15 minutes tops, bro. Cut it out. Sorry. What was anyway.
It depends on if it's you talking.
Ain't nobody never had sex for an hour. None of y'all.
All right, let's get to work.
That's not true.
Hey.
No, sorry.
You didn't finish the intro, nigga.
We didn't. Sorry.
It's different, man.
Yeah, you can already tell what kind of show this gonna be.
Yeah, we all over the place. Koi gotta at least give me a 10-second, like I'm about to turn the timer on. Yeah.
Right.
When we was doing that.
You're right, but still.
No.
You don't even do a 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
New blood.
Don't do none of that
New
shit.
blood.
How y'all been, man? What's going on?
I've been bored.
I'm
as
great,
fuck
prospering.
on Sundays.
What you mean bored? You
I'm
need to
bored
get a
on
life.
Sunday.
You gotta get a life. I've been enjoying this shit.
Ooh.
I got
Chris
mixed
don't wanna
feelings.
be
I
here.
like podding. It's therapeutic for me.
No, I like this
Right,
shit.
me
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Well, we obviously in a new surroundings, new settings. The level up.
Level 2.
You know what I mean?
Level 2.
Brought to
On
y'all
you
by
bitch ass niggas.
Ooh,
I'm
shit.
done.
Okay, Lydia.
On you hoes.
Okay.
Level 2 on your fake ass pods.
Shout out to Balelo on the artwork. Shout out to
bucket.
G-Man Production. Make sure y'all checking out that Monopoly series.
Yeah.
You know, they helped us get into the space. Yes. Oh, damn, we about to be hot in this bitch.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get it.
And we got a new member on the couch. What's up?
Yay.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, and Will, hi.
People
My
don't
name's
know
Casey with the Compass Circle. I'm pretty lit on social media.
You kind of lit.
Ain't no kinda about it.
Not too lit.
Lightweight, before we get started,
She lit compared to us.
I'm trying to get him on a more, positive vibe.
No,
So that's
I'm
what
not
y'all gonna be
positive.
seeing.
She an
Come
Instagram
in
model.
here. I'm more like
She
inspirational.
Instagram model, y'all.
No, I'm not an Instagram model, but I mean, I could be. What's good? I could be.
Look at them
I
edges,
appreciate
Chris.
that.
Look at them fucking edges.
Thank
They
you. Appreciate
laid.
that.
They laid.
Baby
Shit
hair's on
melt-
fleek.
Shit melted.
The brown.
Shit melted.
The
Shout out that
brown.
Cash
Koi about to
Slave.
be doing that shit.
And is. Shout out to my
Okay.
bae in
She's
the
our
back
new
corner.
cast
Shout out to my
member.
bae at the
Get
crib.
used to the
That's right.
face.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Baitling, where you at? What's
That's
up?
right. That's right.
Shout out to my
Anyways,
mini hoes.
I'm Casey from the Compass Circle. I have a pretty lit, platform on social media. For those of you who don't know, I teach women and small businesses how to get government contracts. So,
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm here lending my
She do
Black
master
Star
classes
We
power.
still need
I do
our
master
sound.
Black
classes
Star
and all
power.
We
that.
still need our sounds.
Oh, they coming, bro. I got
they
a soundboard ready.
Right now, that's what we're doing. So I'm here, It's a very professional platform by day, but, we could get into some other things. So that's what I'm here to do. Bring a little sauce.
Let's get it.
The sauce. The
So
sriracha.
let's get right into it.
get right
Valentine's
into
Day
it.
passed. How was y'all V-Day?
Mine was very lit, actually. I didn't do anything at all. We just chilled out.
That's what I did.
Y'all just
Every
chilled
day is Valentine's Day. when
Every
you
day
with
is
Deem.
Valentine's Day.
Facts.
Facts. We put on some slides. That's
I like that though.
Every
Every day
day
should be
is
Valentine's
Valentine's. It
Day
should
when
be
you with
Valentine's Day
somebody,
every day.
man.
But
Every
I got a
day.
realer question. How did the thoughts get along, Lydia, on Valentine's Day? What y'all
well,
doing?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Hey, she is the
Looking-
self-proclaimed.
Oh.
Look, you
looking
trying
looking for dick.
She gonna have to tell me she's self-proclaimed. Are you a self-proclaimed thought, Lydia?
Yeah, babe.
All right, well, hey, I'm gonna let
We
you
out
out.
here.
We
Where
tried.
at?
Okay.
We tried to
We
All
tried
right,
to
let her-
save
let
her.
her
rid.
rock.
We tried to exercise that demon.
Don't let her rock.
What did y'all do on V-Day?
That shit got a strong hold.
What did y'all
Dipping
do?
and dodging. Ignoring
Dipping
text.
and dodging.
Chilling with my peoples.
I'm busy.
Oh my god.
Everybody needs love, so
Yo,
what?
my cousin's not looking for that.
She not looking for love.
I don't know what.
Are you looking for love?
Lydia's lying, bro.
Okay, well, how old are you?
24.
Oh,
Lydia's-
goodbye. She
Lydia-
got 20 more years to
20 more.
She got
She
a
got
son.
20. Okay, and
20 more
men
years.
don't say that when they have 4 or 5 kids and they be out here doing this. So don't
We
come
don't
for me
got
about she got a
kids.
son. I ain't trying to hear that.
Them niggas are
She's
stupid.
24 years
Who
old.
you know with 4 or 5 kids?
But them niggas are stupid.
My ex-husband was good.
Oh, I don't know.
That's dumb as hell.
I
Boy
agree.
face.
That's why he my
That's
ex-husband,
dumb.
not my current. You know what I'm saying?
That's dumb.
Men be out here doing the most, so don't come for Lydia. She's 24.
Okay.
You have 10 more years to thought and buy.
I didn't
I'm
know.
gonna give you.
No, I went out.
No, you
I
don't.
guess
Stop.
you do.
Don't listen to
Yes,
that
you
Did
do.
she
shit.
say she gave you 10 years?
Don't
I gave her
listen.
10 years.
Don't
She
listen
can
to
start
that
her whole
shit.
life
My cousin
over
don't have 10
at
years to thought
34
about.
years old and be just fine.
Start her life over?
She could.
Yo.
Some people don't really get serious till 40. I'm just telling you what I know.
God, Lydia,
I'm a
please
little
don't be
older
that.
than all of y'all, so
There's no way in hell if I'm 40 and I'm single. I'm not
It's
getting
the-
serious when I'm
Listen.
40. If I'm 40 and I'm single, it's over.
The game's over.
do you know how
It's
many
over.
40-year-old,
I'm a gigolo.
15-year-olds
Yeah,
it
for
is
real.
out here?
Doors is closed.
Fucking right.
That's
I'm
what
just
your
gonna be
mouth
out
say.
here doing my thing, straight up.
Listen, that's you. There's a lot of others out here.
Nah, ain't no
Not
point.
the Pharrell other.
If you ain't got it rocking by 40, hey, enjoy yourself.
It's a lot of 40-year-old, 15-year-olds out here. I'm gonna just let you know.
Nah, I believe that.
Those are bars.
That's fact.
That's a bar.
That's
I mean, I'm a
fact.
little older, so you
Get in
know.
here
Please stop
spitting bars.
saying that.
I am. I'm older than all y'all in here,
Okay, stop saying that.
except for maybe not him, but
Damn.
Who?
You
Who
don't know
you
how
pointing
old
at?
she is.
Who you-
I'm just
who you
saying. He
pointing
seemed like,
at?
you know.
Oh, I didn't say who's in the room. Hey, we got my
Say who in
nigga
the
Coy Boy behind the camera.
That's the bae. Hey, babe.
Liddy out here thotting she here.
Hey,
AR
hey.
Ave is in here, dripped out.
Hey,
My
welcome
nigga Hood
back,
is in
AR.
here. AR Ave is back.
AR.
G-Man's in the
AKA
back.
Ave.
I'm calling
I'm
him
on the
AR
couch with
Ave.
my man Chris. We
Yeah.
got Case, and I'm your host, No Substance Dean.
Put some sauce on
No
it.
substance team.
That's what these hoes that said all I got is money to do a pod. Bitch, can you see it?
That's right. Well,
Fuck up
hey,
outta here.
Stand on your wallet,
You-
Deem. Let these
Boy,
hoes know.
and be 6'8".
I mean, it is what it is.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
That nigga said it'd be 6'8".
Hey, all right, I'm done now. I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, talk your shit, boy.
I'm
No,
like,
I'm done.
talk
I'm
your
done.
shit.
I'm done. Hey,
All right, he done.
do men take love more
He
seriously
done.
than women?
He done.
Yep.
No.
Hell no.
When we really in
Yep.
love, though, we might be a
Yep.
little more serious.
I
Yep.
agree. I agree.
Yep.
I
When
agree.
we really
Yep.
in love, but you only get one in a possible out of a
Yep.
guy.
What in a
No.
Yeah,
I'm-
once
I
the
don't
first
believe
girl,
it.
know what,
listen,
that's
listen.
valid.
No, I got bars for y'all.
All right, let's
When
get
the first girl hits you and you hurt, you might have a possible. I could do it again one more time. After that first girl really hurt you, you be like, all right.
I'm gonna say, just because y'all rush that shit, don't mean y'all take it seriously. It's a difference.
Ooh,
Y'all
tell her,
rush the
Chris.
hell out of
Bar,
that
too.
shit.
That's definitely
Men don't
one.
rush that love shit. When
Nope.
when a man tell you,
And
he
we got
love
a
you,
female
admit it.
perspective now, not just Lydia, so we're
does
lit.
he know what it means? That's y'all's argument. Does he know what love really means? That's a good argument. That's a better argument. But women rush the fuck out of love.
Case, they've been saying we need the women perspective. What you think?
I
Let's
mean,
get
I
it.
think it goes, the pendulum swings both ways. I mean, you got men who get hurt at 15, 20. But here's the thing.
We carry that shit for life. after
Hell yeah.
15.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Hell yeah.
The sun is gonna come up regardless. So you can say that shit,
Bars.
but regardless, you gonna at some point you gonna find somebody, you gonna settle down, and you gonna be with her.
See, but this is another bar. This is my bar. I think Chris dropped this gem on me. I don't believe in the settle down though. I want to step up.
Yeah,
to
you
that
rise to the
position.
I'm
occasion.
with that. I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm settling and I'm like, all right, she
with that.
here.
But people do
It's
do
about
that.
that time.
Well, my
yeah.
roster looking a little dry. So
Yeah, I'm not out
me
here
give it
getting
this
But
one.
are
30
you
a
doing that
game.
like in excitement and anticipation to be with her, or is it more like a well?
Yeah.
yeah, that's
That's
what
what you
no,
said.
me. That's
Well,
that's what I
that's
hear.
what you said.
That's
I
what I
believe in
hear
stepping
when
up to
when
it.
I
So
hear
if I'm
settling.
doing it,
When
I'm
I hear
stepping
settling,
up.
that's what I hear. It's like
That's what I hear,
well,
too.
you-
Yeah, I want to be
You know,
excited, like
yeah,
running
yeah,
to
yeah.
be
Yeah,
with
that's-
you.
that-
You running
yo,
to be with
that's
me.
what-
I don't
that's
think men. I think it's contingent upon the woman. If you're really in love with a woman and you really feeling her, you'll get excited and you'll do what it takes to be with her.
True.
That's what I think.
True.
And I think niggas got two of those in them. Two real attempts.
Okay, let's talk about this. How fast women move on. Women will move on quick. Y'all don't move on quick in general.
I think everybody got that in them.
But you know, sometimes
What's moving on? Because I could a junk could leave and the next day I'm gonna have another junk.
But that don't mean he moved on.
Exactly.
No,
I don't take it. That's not
no,
moving
that's what
on.
I'm saying. I'm
Exactly.
not
Got
talking
some
about.
sense. Oh,
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
hey,
not
we here now.
talking about-
We here now.
I'm not talking about just going and fucking another joint. I'm talking about they'll go from a relationship that they love this nigga. A month later, they in another relationship where
because
they
let
love
me tell
this
you
nigga.
something. You know what help you get over the last nigga?
But that-
The new nigga.
Negative.
No,
That's a
no.
whole
Negative,
bar.
because you still be
Okay.
on my line.
You don't gotta take.
You're not
you don't
over
gotta take
me.
It, but I'm
But
tell you what I know.
That makes me feel like y'all don't take love as seriously.
Then if that's the
Wait,
case,
I
it's
got a
nobody,
question.
if
easier
that's
for
the case,
y'all.
nobody take it
I got a
serious.
question. So for you niggas over there, you say you got two loves.
Two
in
real
you,
ones.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Come
love.
through, Lydia.
Oh,
You can.
don't subscribe
Because she
to
can
that.
A lot
count
of the
and
time-
spell. Come
A
through.
lot of the time,
Barely.
niggas will love a girl and still take her for granted.
Hello.
Ditto.
And then
And
fuck
ba-
it up.
and
Yeah,
reciprocate that
and that's
the other
what
way
I
around.
Love
said.
her.
That's y'all's argument. Do men really know what love is? That's the real argument.
It
Do they
depends
know
on the
what
man
love
you
is?
get.
That's true too.
Okay, because
Yeah. It's all subjective. It's all subjective.
We're talking about my man, because
Oh, Lord. We
That
not-
what we not gonna do is
All
this is
right,
not the
that's fine.
We
Case
not
and
gonna
Coy
swoon.
love
Look at this
story
nigga
show.
oh, they
grinning.
mad, babe.
Look at this nigga grinning like, yeah, I made
They're
that.
mad.
And he
babe.
making new faces. I don't like it.
But listen,
nigga
that's
mad
babe, but that's
geeky.
my nigga. Like,
I'm happy for my
that's
bro.
my nigga. Like,
I'm happy
That
for
nigga
bro.
mad
'Cause he was on
geeky.
the show doing some other shit, and now
and
my nigga
that, and
is
I'm
glowing.
still gonna
Yeah,
love
Coy,
him.
Coy, you
Think
glowing.
about the bank. That's still my
And
nigga.
Coy used to have mad joints coming by the
Okay,
pod,
and
too.
guess what?
Oh,
That's
That's
right,
a
babe.
lie.
Now you got a batter jank.
And she got the bag.
And she got the bag. So
The Gucci bag.
all the bags.
All the
Hey.
bags.
Do we?
Yeah.
Anybody, anybody got a problem? Because
you a gold digger, Coy?
no.
Nah.
He one of them cougar prowler niggas.
That's
That nigga
bad.
Who's like looking for a
That's
cougar
bad.
out here.
She paid for dinner. You was like, ooh.
I pay for dinner all the time.
Tell them about when we be at dinner. How we.
How we what? Feast and usher it in.
Oh.
Also, what y'all don't understand is when you eat.
Coy
you're
asked, "Can I
supposed
get
to
a
be-
dessert?" And you say, "Yeah."
He don't gotta ask me for nothing. He order what the fuck he want.
Nah,
We
what
do have
happened?
this little game we play when we go to
Yeah.
eat. You want to tell them about the game?
This is not what I want to talk about.
That's
Okay,
fine.
you
No,
wanna
no,
talk
no.
about
Tell
it?
no. I'm gonna
No,
tell
fuck.
them
Okay,
about it.
so we're gonna talk about it real
I
quick.
want to hear it, but I don't want to talk
We go
about it.
out to eat like every day, multiple times a day, because right now we're on the go.
That's the shit I be on.
Okay, so
I like those vibes.
we play a little game where whoever gets the closest to the whatever the tab is, they pay. I always lose, but that's fine.
Okay.
I'm happy to pay.
Oh, you don't be see niggas count like even though I don't give a fuck what it is at the end of the night. I know like when she ordered that, but that's $39.95.
I mean, he will
we
do
got
it like a
we got the
count.
bottle because I know cheapskate on the glass, so we got the bottle.
Oh.
Shout out to my nigga Drake. We got the bottle, so I count. I'm like, all right, this shit about to be boom plus tax plus tip.
I never count. I just like think where it's gonna be at. That's why I always.
The only
lose.
time I don't do that is when I'm like buying clothes.
I always
but
lose. I
anything
always
else,
lose.
I'm itemizing that.
But I'm
receipt.
happy to pay. I'm happy to pay. I'm happy to pay. I'm glad I could be with somebody I could spoil because these niggas are very undeserving. So to be with somebody that's deserving,
I
it's
can't
like
wait to
really
get the
nice.
soundboard ready. So I'm like,
What?
shit, Coy, my nigga, Coy.
That's my baby.
Coy ain't got shit to offer, man.
Shout out to his mama
He
because she
said
did
he
my
got nothing to
makeup.
offer.
Coy ain't got shit to offer.
Boy,
man.
you a sugar baby too.
Yes, he's a sugar baby. What?
Two, Liddy, you not one.
He's a sugar
She
baby.
be rubbing your belly, Coy?
Sure do.
Please don't talk to
on
us
my
about that
Sure
one bag. That one
do.
bag was a shot in the dark.
No, it won't.
Huh?
But I
What?
gifted to my mother.
What'd
She
you say?
said he a sugar baby too.
He
and she's like,
definitely
you see my
is.
bag?
No.
Yeah.
No. You and Coy are not in the same room.
No, not at all.
Your shit was a
Man,
one-off.
don't let them do you.
Your
Like.
shit was a one-off.
All right, Case. Who take the breakup
Still
harder?
on my mind.
I think you both do.
Men.
Like, listen, it's no
Men.
when you in love, you're not escaping.
I think-
I
Nobody
will say,
escapes.
No,
No,
we
I
take it
will-
harder because I said
I
we
will
only
say-
got two that we gonna give a
That's
fuck
not
about.
true.
I will say women have a higher threshold for pain. I will say that.
Definitely.
Y'all do. Y'all are
Physically,
built for
mentally,
that.
and
Y'all,
emotionally.
y'all
No,
are,
we're not fucking built for that. What
Y'all-
does that sound like? I'm gonna punch you in your face. Boop. You got a higher tolerance
Y'all,
for pain.
but y'all are built for that.
No, we're not built for that.
I wouldn't say built for that. but
Nobody
we're-
should even be putting us in pain.
So y'all so y'all don't
Built
bear
for
children
fucking
and deliver
tough.
children. Y'all are built to bear to withstand pain. Y'all are
I
built for
would
that.
totally disagree. But okay.
Okay.
I'm
What's your
halfway there
thoughts?
with you, Chris.
My I just know on the
I'm not
times
there.
I've been hurt, I was the like closed curtains
You took
in
that
the
shit to the
room.
heart.
Yeah, nigga, I was in
Okay,
the
dude.
room
Room
balled
crying.
up. Hurt.
Do men learn?
Ralph.
Do men learn better from their pain than women?
No, we come back more harsh.
It's not
with
a
it.
gender-based answer. It's individualistic. That's my answer.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay.
Men go through shit. Women go through shit. It's on the individual. Are you serious about who you with? I am.
Oh, you talking about right now? Yes.
I mean,
I'm
I just
super
it's an
serious.
open
No.
I was about to
question.
say, don't ask me no questions.
Right.
like
So
that
if she
on the
did
pod.
something to you, you would be hurt because you invested.
Super invested.
So you're not escaping that. That means you're gonna be hurt. You got feelings just like he got feelings and I got feelings. That's not a man-woman thing.
I hear you.
I know.
I don't know if we agree. We can hear you and not agree.
fine.
I
You
ain't
don't have to.
I ain't rolling with it, but I
You
hear
gotta
you.
roll.
I hear you.
It's fine.
Okay.
It is what it is. Nobody's escaping love. When you in love, your ass is invested, and if you invested, you can get
That's the
hurt.
problem. I
And
don't
that's that.
subscribe to being in love, but we already talked about that.
What you watch on YouTube?
Chris, we can't.
I don't-
This
we
season
don't got
2.
time.
We
That's
not,
what I'm
none of
saying.
this
We
shit
don't
we
got
used
time
to
for
talk
that.
about. We in a new
we
space.
don't got,
That
I'm
shit
just
old.
telling her. I'm
What?
just
No,
telling
but she
her.
don't know you. She
I don't
talk
subscribe
about.
to that shit.
So
What you mean by
I
that?
don't subscribe to falling in love. I don't subscribe to
Me neither. I go with sliding into it.
Yeah, you can walk
I
into
slid
it.
into my shit too.
I'm
Pause.
definitely sliding in my shit.
I said pause.
Okay.
That ain't a
Sliding.
pause. I don't understand how that's a pause.
I just say pause because it's needed to be.
It's
What
not.
sliding
You
into?
sliding in what? Some coochie? That ain't a pause.
How old are you saying coochie?
You want me to say puss?
Don't say puss.
You want me to go back
I
to
can't
puss?
take the
That's
P
dead,
word.
too.
I can't take the P word.
No,
I
he
can't take
always
it.
say puss.
I
How
can't
you-
take the
what
word.
are you saying?
Just don't put a Y on it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying.
See, she said just don't put a
Just
Y
don't
on
put a
it.
Y on it.
I said puss.
Bro,
You like
that's
puss?
worse.
All
It's
the
better
words
than-
Chris picked.
She just said it. She said don't put a Y
I
on it.
can't take it. Don't say that word around me.
I say
Puss.
box.
If you want to bother me,
You
say that word.
box. That just
doesn't sound like
I
a
think
warm,
a cardboard
nice place.
automatically. That's not.
Pussy?
No.
That doesn't
No.
sound like a nice place.
I can't
to
take
be.
that.
No, like box. No, that's
Yeah.
homeless shit.
Right.
Homeless people be in the
They got
box. No,
corners and edges.
no, no.
Oh
I'm
my
done.
god.
Nah, hey, you
Corners
find that
and
corner.
edges.
You might find that corner.
Did
Hey.
y'all niggas watch the fight, man?
Yeah,
No.
I
watched-
thought it was
I
tonight.
watched the fight.
Actually, I'm not
Hey,
afraid to
man.
say
No
that.
fights are
We
on
don't watch
Sunday.
that.
Hey man.
We didn't
Girls
it.
watch
We
that because it be parties.
we
Sometimes
doing-
we
we
just
was
go
in
for
the
the
bed.
No, the
Come
fight
on.
did come on late as fuck.
The main event was a little late. I
God
got there late.
Damn.
Deontay, you washed, bro.
Bro, you gotta. He's not washed. He just
He
got
got washed. He can't box.
No, I thought you said he is washed. He can't.
He
box.
might be, he can't.
He's not a fighter.
He's not a boxer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a brawler.
If y'all want to chime in, y'all can too, because it's like
Abe, like, he got a lot to say. Man.
I think that they both got paid.
Yeah, but when you lose, you get paid.
Yeah,
less.
we understand.
Well, you
that.
still
We
got
understand
paid.
that. We understand that.
Man, I'm not.
But
Don't beat my ass and give me a check. I'm cool. I want to take the W.
Kadeem, get the hell out of here. You taking that check?
They not making Floyd Pacquiao money.
But you taking the check.
No, it's
getting a
different. It's
check.
that they might not making
So
Floyd
if you get
Conor
beat,
money.
so if you get beat, you turn down the check. You gonna give it
What's
to
the
charity?
check?
You gonna give it to charity?
What's the
What
check?
is the check?
Bro, I don't care.
that's-
I don't
that's a
care.
good question.
What's the check?
See, I can't talk.
he-
I can't talk with y'all
All
because
right,
y'all NBA hoopers.
For 100,000?
I'm
No,
G-League.
you're not beating my ass on TV.
I don't
I
give a
agree
fuck
with
if that
that.
shit is
You're not beating me up for
$1,000.
$100,000.
Give me my fucking check.
Now,
bruh.
if you telling me I'm Conor McGregor and you beat my ass, by all means, fuck
got
me
beat,
up.
right? By,
Yeah, but he.
Pause.
But
That's what you need to pause. Talking about fuck me
We
up.
talking about a fight.
Pause.
Well, just fight right now, both of y'all.
Me and Chris, what's the check?
Yeah.
What's the check?
I'm fighting any nigga for a check.
No, you're not fighting anything for a check.
Yes, I
I ride
am.
with my family.
Thanks, because I got hands.
I am.
I think Chris will get washed.
He said he got hands. All right.
That's fine. It's your family supposed to ride with him.
I respect the
You
Lydia.
know what I'm saying? In like games and sports, it ain't no fucking family. But
You don't look like you could play shit.
Damn.
She used to be athletic.
we game.
She used
She
to
used
be.
to athletic.
I don't know if
She's
she
24. She's still athletic.
Nah, she plays soccer and all that. She used to be
If she
athletic.
plays soccer,
You look like a
I
whole
guarantee you this.
soccer head ass.
Pull out a treadmill, she'll outrun everybody in this room for 30 whole
snap,
minutes.
no.
I guarantee you that.
Yeah, no.
Run for Lydia.
No, I
It
go
sound
run.
easy. Run for 30 minutes. Don't it? Till your
Yeah, but I
ass
go
gotta
run
do
10
it.
miles some days.
Some days. Is it every day?
Nah,
you
it's
gotta-
cold right
you
now,
gotta
but when it's
stop.
summer, when
I
it's
got
warm,
Lydia.
You said you
All right.
gotta
Pull
Lydia
out a
don't-
treadmill.
Lydia don't have Lydia on
I
this one.
guarantee you,
Stop.
she can run for
Stop.
30 minutes.
She just ate a whole 8-pack.
It don't matter. She's
Wendy's
24.
nugget.
You're not
That
fucking
don't mean
with.
shit.
She's 24
Cool.
years old.
Metabolism
She's
over-
The time is slow
24.
as
She's
a
24
bitch.
years old. You're not fucking with that.
She got high
God
cholesterol.
damn.
Stop.
You're not fucking
It
with
don't
that.
matter about her age.
She got youth on her side.
Look at her. She got the Coca-Cola shirt on. She's
Oh, I
not
get
ready to
it.
run shit. She's not
You
ready
must
to
be in
run
your
shit.
20s.
She's not ready to run shit.
Are you in your 20s?
I am way more fit than Lydia.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
What's the next treadmill challenge?
Segue me, queen.
Lydia hang clothes up
What
on the
we at?
treadmill.
That's what the board is for, so I don't have to do it on.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Listen,
Hey,
Go ahead, boy. Coy boy.
that's the bay.
Hey, but R.I.P.
sick.
R.I.P. to
That's the bay.
R.I.P. to
Pop
Wilder,
Smoke.
man. Let's
R.I.P.
stay on topic.
Popsmoke.
R.I.P. Pops.
Niggas
R.I.P.
said they was
Hey, we
outside.
was just at the concert.
R.I.P. Bro.
We was
Y'all
just at
was
the
just
concert.
flicking it
Bro,
up at the
Literally
concert.
3 weeks ago.
I was just 10 feet from this nigga,
You was
bro.
just 10 feet from
True
him.
that.
How y'all feel about that? The way that shit went down.
I mean, y'all, did y'all hear that?
I think it was a conspiracy. I think everything's a
Did y'all see his
conspiracy.
address online?
Be
Yeah,
Your
careful.
when he
mom
had the
told me about
bags.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Be careful of the energy you put out into this world, bro.
That's true, too, though.
Period. That shit'll come back on you.
It's going to come back on you.
Yeah.
Them bars, I ain't gonna lie. I love that song too. That Christopher Walken shit hard.
Talented brother, man. But be careful of the energy you put out. I'll just say that.
I agree.
And with that being said, because we've been gone for a while, obviously R.I.P. Kobe too.
Whew.
We've been gone for a minute. That shit hurt.
R.I.P. Gianna. God damn. R.I.P. to everybody on the helicopter.
All
That's crazy.
9 of them. That shit was crazy. We've been gone for a minute.
That shit was wild.
I think this next
Are we
topic's
here
going
for juice?
2020 ain't taking no prisoners, bro.
none.
Listen, your ass
Shit.
could be sitting right here right now, and
Mhm.
in 10 minutes, you might
That's
not
what-
be here.
Yeah, that's what it
so-
taught me. It was 3 teenage girls on that helicopter. That's crazy. That was the saddest thing to me. I think
Crazy as fuck.
Kobe lived a life that I don't think any of us in this room could live. Like he lived a life 3 times over. But it's like, damn, them fucking 13-year-old
getting
girls,
started.
they're just getting started.
Yeah.
Sad as fuck.
Y'all remember where y'all was at when y'all heard the news?
Yo, me
In the bed.
and
I
my
was at
brother.
Bed Bath
What
and
was we
Beyond.
at?
I think you was the first person I texted about.
Bro, cause I'm in Bed Bath and Beyond.
No, we was
And I look at my
together.
I
phone.
know, we was in the bed.
Where
And
were
it,
we
it
at?
was on TMZ, so it's like,
Oh, and
Kobe just
my
died.
sister
I
came
was
in the
like,
room and said
hell
Kobe
no.
Bryant died. Yeah,
Me and my,
hell no. TMZ wild.
yeah, we thought it was a joke.
yeah, TMZ dirty as fuck
Man,
too.
I waited for mad long, and then I seen it was for real, and then all I thought about was like, yo, I hope he was like Dolo. And then of course they killed off Rick Fox. When they always like
Yeah,
add
that shit
people,
was
but
crazy.
Well, what
I-
about the was it the Simpsons? No, it wasn't the Simpsons. It was the
No, it was
It
it was a
was-
comic view. It was the comic view cartoon.
yeah, that kind of predicted it in 2012.
Comic view
Like
cartoon?
the Simpsons be predicting
no,
shit.
sorry.
Oh,
the
okay.
Simpsons do be predicting. shit.
It
was-
ain't no
Right?
prediction.
I don't think it was the Simpsons. Ain't
That's
predicted.
fucking like new age.
No
prophecy.
It was a
Prediction, they gotta
cartoon that
show us
showed
first.
Kobe crashing in.
They have to
having
tell
a
you
helicopter
first what's
crash.
gonna happen. That's the
Damn, for
rules.
real?
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's serious.
I'm not gonna go
I
there
think it
with
was
it right now.
Colonial Heights or some shit.
Where he had
It
the
was one of them
rings
cartoons.
and the helicopter flipped over.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
it was
you
like,
see it?
I didn't see that.
Oh, I'm
yeah, it
saying.
was literally a cartoon that illustrated
Like
it.
that don't just happen.
Nah, don't get me started on that shit.
Don't get me started either, because it's a
But
whole nother.
yeah, that's extremely sad.
People's
man.
minds are not ready for that. Kind of
Big,
information.
definitely the biggest death.
This
Shit,
year.
it might be of this decade, to be honest.
Well, the decade just started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it might be this decade, to be honest.
Don't do Chris. Okay?
No, because Nicki
Don't do
Minaj
Chris.
be on that same shit. Like, yo, I got the
I mean,
number one
Nipsey
selling
Hussle
record
was
for the
pretty-
decade. Like, it just started.
I don't
I'm
think
not
that was
Nicki.
big as Kobe.
I'm
but
not Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
No.
Nipsey
No, I'm
Hussle
just-
was last year. That was pretty big.
That was huge too, though.
I was out there for that. Like, I was with his mother for like 5 days.
You a whole celeb.
Crying for like 5 days. Like, I have footage of her.
You a whole celeb.
You didn't know?
Did y'all see that rumor of that Lauren London dating Diddy and she had to like
She
silence
aired that
that
shit out.
Yeah, she had to silence that shit. That shit was crazy. But yeah,
Nobody's
RIP to
dating
them,
Lauren
man.
London, bro.
Well, eventually she's gonna have to find love, guys, and we're gonna all have to be.
Y'all think
okay
she's gonna
with
find a regular dude or a celebrity?
Somebody gonna scoop her.
Who want to shoot that shot?
Somebody.
That'll
She
be
gotta
tough.
find
That'll
love.
be tough as fuck because you
Yeah.
have to put up with that for the rest of your life if you're gonna be with her.
Damn, Chris put up with that. Sounds harsh.
You do. Every time the anniversary come around, you gotta put up with that. You gotta deal with that every year.
I
Is it
think the
better-
right man
every
won't
day, to
care.
be honest.
The right man won't care.
The
It
right
won't be a
man would
thing.
honor it as well.
Thank you, Lydia.
There you go.
Nothing but
You
that.
left-handed?
Yeah.
Oh my God, me too.
I blocked that
Yes, you
jumper.
are. Fuck out of here.
He likes to hate.
to the backboard, nigga.
Kadeem likes to
All right, go
hate.
ahead, put a hole in that wall. You're gonna be mad as fuck.
You are gonna be.
You gonna be mad.
Overall, you gonna really be
I'm
mad.
just joking. I just was like, she left-handed.
I am left-handed.
You be right with
Ben Simmons
Gang, gang.
you right with your left hand?
shot ugly.
That's her man. He didn't know she was left-handed.
He know what I do with my left hand though,
my
so don't
God.
come for me. How about it?
Birthday. What we not gonna do?
Damn, squirrel.
Bruh.
That's how your
Look
niggas
at
supposed to
this
light
nigga,
up.
dog.
Okay,
I agree with her. That is how he's supposed to
that's how
light
you
up.
supposed to light up.
The pod is not gonna be about y'all doing those back and
Okay,
forth.
it don't have to
Look,
be.
Lydia almost fell out her chair.
Look at my baby saving.
Let's
the day.
switch the subject up.
Hey,
Subject.
so look,
to D
Bro,
Wade while we
bro.
on basketball players.
look.
Yeah, well,
I'm a very understanding guy,
He's very
facts.
Okay.
but like, I'm gonna just lob it. How y'all feel about the D Wade daughter? I mean,
I want Chris to go first.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean,
going first in this
One Chris-
situation.
as-
I'm not going
look,
first in
look,
this situation.
As two people,
I'm not.
I mean, I'm just
I'm
throwing it
not.
out there.
Kids?
I'm
Some
not.
of us have kids.
Yes, I have.
I don't
kids.
have no children, but it's like,
Cause y'all already, if y'all
It ain't no
have
fuck-
watched
I
this
mean-
podcast, y'all already know what the fuck I think. I want to hear y'all.
It ain't no fucking.
Case, you knew you go first.
I think that we've just gotten a little too far away from our core values.
Okay.
Men should be men and women should be women and men should be the protectors. And I mean, if the men don't show up to save the day, who gonna fucking do it? And that's just how I feel. I'm very old fashioned when it comes to. Are you a man? You're a man, right? You a man. You a man. Okay, so be a man. I don't see how no father is turning your kid into a whole daughter. Yeah, I think it's crazy.
I just think he shouldn't be allowed to make that fucking decision, or his D Wade shouldn't be condoning that decision at his, her, they, whatever the fuck's age.
Yeah, how old is this child? Like-
12.
Oh yeah, my son is 12. He don't got.
So I'm gonna be the contrarian in the room. Is that what's gonna
Oh
happen?
shit! Here.
No,
What?
no
Be the contrarian, but make sure if it was your child, you would be with it too. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
saying
look,
that with
there's
son.
the difference. Okay, this is one. The difference is if it was my child, I'm gonna support my child and how they feel. I might, but Dwayne Wade went out here and he's going on TV talking about it. He's going on ESPN. They got a documentary they about to put out about it, so it's different. And then people feel ways that people are talking
I
about
agree.
it. Once you put it out there for us to consume,
I agree.
everybody else has the right to their opinion.
I
So
agree.
I respect everybody else's opinion.
Right.
I agree.
But I
Kadeem.
do know, like, well, I don't know because I'm just a regular dude. But I'm sure that if his son, they said that, yo, I have little cousins that you could look at him and be like, he not the same. He not like a dude. He might be a little, you don't know. We don't know.
But why aren't you the same?
I'm gonna say this.
Somebody do something
we don't
to
know.
you?
I don't know. I don't know.
9 times out of 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna just keep it above. Something happened. Somebody touched you.
I don't
in
think
a
that's
public-
true. We
I
don't
think
know
that's
that.
true.
There's
See,
multiple.
yeah,
There's multiple things.
ways to look at it. So because of that, and let me get my shit off for y'all.
Get your
Interject.
shit off. Get your shit off.
Because of that, we don't. If you're not gay, if you're not transgender, you don't know what it feels like to be in that body and be like, yo, I really identify as this. So I commend him on like kind of supporting it, but it's like you doing it so publicly that like, bro, be ready to take what come with that.
I agree with that. I can still agree
other
with
than
that.
that,
I agree.
Point.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know what it
And
feels
why?
like to be gay.
Why does he feel?
I know when I'm with a woman, I know I feel that way. It's chemical. So I know if I was a dude and I felt like that way about a dude, it has to be chemical.
Yeah, but why?
I don't.
I think that's my gripe.
Somebody
That's
touch
a lot
your
of
ass. That's what I think.
No, because I watch. Me and my girl watch
the
a lot of
sun
that.
don't never not come up. It's biology. Like the sun come up. The sun don't be like, oh no, I feel like the moon, and I'm gonna put on a dress, and I ain't coming up today.
That's
Like,
not the
some
same. That's
shit
not
just
biology though.
It's nature.
Yeah, but that's
you're
not
not
biology.
fucking
Those
with
are two
nature.
different
It's gonna rain. It's gonna snow. It's gonna hail, and it's gonna go back to
Somebody's
the summertime.
fucking with nature. It's
There-
65
but
degrees
there-
and it
no,
snowed 2
no,
days
no,
ago.
no.
We still have 4 seasons.
a lot of
Our
our chemical levels are dictated by what we eat,
That's just true.
what we, and honestly, a lot of these kids are influenced by what they see, etc.
I don't like
I'm
blaming it on that all the
no.
time,
Hold on,
though,
I'm with you, Kadeem. I feel like my disagreement is when you broadcast it.
Yes, that's where I disagree.
That's my
with Dwayne Wade's
disagreement.
saying.
I fuck D Wade and his son. Fuck all that shit. I'm talking about when
Daughter.
the regular
Out
media
of respect.
broadcast. No, I'm
He's
serious.
12.
Like when
Fuck,
they
you're not even
broadcast.
18.
fuck that nigga
You didn't
respect.
get an opinion yet.
I'm talking about the whole topic. But when they broadcast sexuality, I think everything is over sexualized. I feel like kids should have the time to
Yes,
be
I agree with
kids
that.
and
Right.
figure shit out
Right.
is solo as possible. Like honestly,
My
media,
argument to that always is though, you don't think in the 600 BC it was gay people out here.
That's
Yeah.
that's
There was no
and-
TV.
But that's what I'm
there
saying.
was
I'm not
no
walking-
messaging.
but
There was none
Kadeem,
of that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not walking outside saying, "Yo, I got pussy yesterday. I like pussy. I like to fuck bitches."
I don't
I'm
like
not
how you
saying
yelled that in the
shit.
mic.
But that's what I'm saying. But no, but that's
Yo, I got pussy yesterday.
I can't
okay,
take the
Chris.
word.
But that's what I'm saying. Straight men don't do that shit. So
That's a
gay
fact.
men feel the
Well,
need
some
to do this.
do.
I
Some are
like
weird.
dick. I like ass. We don't need to hear that shit. What you do in your bed? What you do in your
See, I
bedroom?
think that's
what
a
you do in your
misconception
bedroom
too.
is
I don't
what
think
you do in your
everybody's out here
bedroom,
trying
bro.
to push it on us like that.
I'm with
Oh,
They
that's what I'm.
should.
You
that's-
did post that.
that's
You
what-
posted that one video. Of
Yeah, it was a
and
transgender man
saying,
talking
like,
about, yo,
yes, go ahead.
we push our culture on everybody.
I
We push
did it.
our shit
I
on
like that
everybody.
video.
Yo, if you like fucking
didn't see that
niggas in the ass,
No.
go do your
But I've
thing.
seen other videos about it.
Go
I mean,
do
I
your-
have a
and
12-year-old son, though.
bro. My
Your
daughter,
daughter's 4?
My daughter's 4. She wants to be a lot of shit. But as I'm just saying, like, yo, if that's the case, if kids can really make these decisions at fucking 12,
Why do they
what the
have
fuck is the point in having us?
I have a 12-year-old.
At 12, you didn't know you like girls.
Yes,
Even still,
but
you know what, though?
Kadeem.
At 12, I
when
wanted to
I
be
was
some
12
whole nother shit than I am now.
At 12, I knew I liked girls, and at 13, I fucked for the first
But
time.
even still, on a
That's,
grand scale, I didn't
alarming.
know who the fuck I was till I was 21.
Fact.
I didn't know who I was.
I'm not saying change.
I'm not gonna let my
you
child
as a
go out
person
here
and your
and-
sexuality is different, or what you're attracted.
No, I'm not
Alright.
saying.
Me
I'm
and my
not saying that
sexuality
your son.
are
I feel like
all together.
people can be born gay. I feel like they be influenced to be gay. I feel like it's a whole bunch of. I feel like it's a whole bunch of variables that play. If my son is gay and he likes men, that's cool, great. You're my son. I love you, but I'm not gonna sit here and hold it up to the highest regard. My son likes dick. No, I'm not gonna do that. There's a whole bunch of other things that make us us.
That's right.
Other than our sexuality.
That's
Like
right.
when we close that door and do our thing, cool. But outside of that, we're very much more complex.
Yeah.
Like my son is much more than what he likes to do in his bedroom.
How old is your son?
Why don't you broadcast
He
that? I don't
doesn't
have a
have
son,
a
but
son.
no,
He's
I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
Well, I got a
hypothetical.
son.
I'm just
He's
saying
12.
figuratively. Like my son is much more than what he likes to do in the bedroom.
That's right.
So why do I feel the need? And honestly, like I said, we said before, you taking your little 12-year-old to these gay pride parades where men walk
Oh,
around
well, yeah.
naked?
Why are you doing that?
Like why?
My son is
That
12. I
doesn't-
have a
like,
12-year-old.
Yo, where you report card at, bro?
Let her talk,
I have a
bro.
12-year-old. He ain't vigilant for shit. He not making no decisions for me.
Okay.
And so until I feel like he's of age, which that's gonna be for maybe another 10 years, maybe I don't know. I'm not letting him do that. Like what? No, bye. No,
I
I'm
just
not
feel
letting
like
you do that.
parents need to be parents.
The
There's
only-
too many
like I
parents just letting off the reins. Kid, do what
Yeah,
the fuck
just
you
do what the
want,
fuck you wanna
and then
do.
that's when the
Nah.
kid is depressed and he goes
You're
shoot up a
gay.
school because you just letting the kid do what the fuck they want.
I think somebody touched you, me personally.
That's
That's what I think.
See, but I watch a lot of shows where they be like, I watch, y'all seen on Netflix, I Am a Killer.
No.
A lot of those people be molested, but they don't be like,
Have
gay.
you been molested before?
R. Kelly was
Well,
molested.
I have by a woman.
R. Kelly was molested. And
I know
we don't
some
talk
other
about
women
that.
that's been molested by the same sex. That like you're as a child, you're not ready for exposure to that.
But that didn't make you gay.
It didn't make me gay, but it made me have
It introduces you-
some
it-
other shit I probably didn't have no business doing.
It introduces you to sexuality
It does,
too
too
early.
early.
When you get
And it
introduced
fucks your
to something,
mind up, like
when
it
you get
does.
introduced to something too early and you start to
yeah.
explore it too early, you go outside of maybe your limits.
you do.
Say like, yo, I was introduced to sex at 6, and I
had
think,
a few flings with a few females.
right early. So
Early.
now I'm 18. Shit, I done had sex with about 100 chicks. So what's next? I'm
Man,
bored
18,
now.
you are doing that.
But I'm just saying, like,
He was
when
the
you
goat.
introduce-
You the goat,
when you
nigga.
introduce
Will.
kids, when you introduce kids to sexuality
them
early,
up. Yeah.
their imaginations
Yeah.
run off. And in this society,
See, I don't-
anything goes. There's
I don't
no.
feel like nobody really introduced me to sex. It's just like I knew I liked girls.
But if you wasn't molested by a man, you don't have that vantage point.
Okay.
I was molested at 11 by a girl
Okay.
already.
who was significantly older than me. This bitch was like 18.
Mm.
So that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have the mental capacity to be like, I mean, I knew it was wrong, but at the same time, like, it didn't matter.
That's
like,
the shit we don't talk about though.
Well, I'm talking
Anytime
about
we
it.
talk about molestation, it's
Oh,
from a
edit
man.
that out.
We don't ever talk
Just
about.
like-
But no, we don't ever talk
Men,
about.
I can say that as a woman, but you really can't say that. I mean, you could.
No, but I'm saying we don't talk about molestation from the side of women doing that shit.
yeah,
There's a lot of women that do that shit to boys.
Like my babysitter
And it's
was
not talked
20.
about.
I was 12. Bitch,
That
something
shit
wrong
ain't
with you.
healthy, bruh.
Not
Yeah,
healthy
that's
at
nasty.
all.
Like the shit with Lil Wayne when y'all seen the interview when when they made Lil a prostitute or whatever suck Lil Wayne dick when he was 14.
Oh,
That shit ain't healthy.
Not healthy at all.
Yeah, that shit ain't
Not healthy
healthy.
at all.
That shit ain't cool.
Not healthy at all.
Hey,
Pull us out.
love
please.
your kids, man, but
Pull us out.
honestly,
I know, like
I don't know. Keep
Pull
your
us
shit
out.
in
We
gotta
house,
go.
bruh. Keep your shit in
Take
house.
your-
You don't
like,
need to know about
I
that shit.
just wish he kept it in house because I know they airing that joint tonight.
They doing that shit for
what they doing?
publicity. I don't give a fuck.
Dwayne Wade
I
has
agree
it.
with
Dwayne
you.
Wade and Gabrielle Union
It's
are on the
under
run.
contract.
They are on a tear
That's
to
right.
take over media. You see Dwayne Wade on these new ESPN shows. Gabrielle Union, she's already celebrity.
He's retiring,
like
bro.
that
Don't
shit.
matter.
That, but
It's an
okay,
agenda.
okay.
It's
No,
an
no, 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 no,
agenda. It's an
no.
agenda.
Do you think he would celebrate his son as much as he is now in the '90s? No.
Hell no.
Keep that same energy.
The climate,
Hell
but this
no.
is not.
That's
the
what I'm saying.
90s.
You,
This is
you,
true.
you're
This is not
catering.
the 90s.
You're catering to the climate. That shit is not genuine to me.
I don't think you're catering.
You
to the
have no
climate.
idea how much influence translates into dollars. And people have other agendas that you just have no clue how far these people will go to push what they want. And I mean, I'm just going to keep it a buck. People that don't look like us have ownership over a lot of us who are in high
That's a
power
fact. That's a fact.
positions. So
Yeah.
when somebody's
I'm
signing
so
your
glad
check,
you said duh.
at
I
the
feel
end
like
of the day,
6
you
months
gonna
ago
do
you'd
what
have
they
been
say
like,
do.
for real?
That's it, and that's all.
That's funny.
Nah, I'm trying to teach her stuff, bro.
Teach
Hey.
me stuff, Lydia.
Yeah.
Hey,
She got a whole son. She know.
No, I'm
That's
talking, not
a
talking about,
woman.
talking about business. How you was just talking about business.
she don't be
It's,
doing
Sometimes
it
what's-
is business.
I
At the
told
end of the
Lydia
day.
that black people are the number one consumer in the country.
They
She's like,
are.
I didn't know everybody knew that.
She's 24. I mean, she don't know something.
Yeah, we got to
She
get
goes
in
to the
that.
store. I feel like when you go to the store, you should be able to.
She
see
got to
it.
get in that producer role.
you talking about?
That's
Well,
what
she's
we
a
need.
mother taking care of her son. You're not really paying attention to all the latest fads. Like,
It's not even a fad thing. Just the things we buy on a day to day is.
she got a son.
Well, but I think that's a regular
It's the
thing. Like, if
ratio.
people go to the fucking store and they buy
But
Johnson
Lydia, it's the
Johnson, they don't
ratio.
bother
There's
to think
nothing-
about who the fuck owns
One
it.
of the people,
nothing-
one
no.
of the
I'm not
people that
thinking
are
about
like
that
a
shit.
co-owner,
No.
like an heiress of Johnson & Johnson, live out the beach.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's
like
it's
y'all
the
don't even
ratio.
like
I remember you told
billion.
It's the
Would it
ratio
be-
that's the problem. We're consuming shit that we don't produce. That's the whole problem. It's
That's
not
the
about
whole
us
problem.
buying shit. You should have to buy toilet tissue and all this shit, but it's the problem that we're not producing.
Well, the
this
real
shit.
problem
I don't
is
want
we
the
don't
nigga brand
pool
of-
our money together. That's
No,
the
no, no.
real
That shit
problem.
sit. That
we
shit
about to
don't
get
bounce
into
at all.
finances right now. Or we gonna switch.
That shit don't bounce at all.
Because I'm down to go whichever
And
way.
you're
No,
the
no,
number
no,
one
no.
consumer, but all y'all, pull y'all money together. What does that tell you?
Nope. We already talked about that because we don't believe in our own businesses. 'Cause the
Chris,
shit
Chris.
ain't
Oh, he wants you to skip
of the
that.
quality.
Last time on that,
like.
we already talked about it. It's a new season, new.
There you
pod,
go. Let's go.
new
But I
spot.
mean, it still
Economic
relates.
empowerment is a very real thing.
we definitely gonna talk about that, and we
All right,
got
we're
Case
gonna
on here, and she gets
you
to
don't
the
want
bag.
me to get started.
We do, but not
should have a
today.
whole
Okay, but not
episode.
today.
Not today. Yo, we're gonna have a whole show.
Well, speaking of transgender,
I'm gonna bring my
Wendy Williams.
financial advisor.
Oh
up here.
yeah.
Wendy
There you go.
Williams.
Good segue. Thank you, man.
Look,
You about to be the B mic. It's supposed to be Coy, but it's about to be you.
don't come for Bay, okay?
I'm not coming for him.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, come on. Shit.
Wendy Williams. In other news,
Chris, you gotta
speaking
tell
of
us
the
about
D
this.
Wade thing,
Wendy Williams basically told gay men that they'll never know what it feels like to be a woman and stop wearing our clothes. That's basically what she said, and she had to administer an apology for that shit.
I don't know how she thought she could get that one off when she
know.
knows
Why
her
can't
her
you?
base is like.
You're not a woman. You're not. You'll
When we
never
start talking
know.
about business, well, no, time out. We just talking about business. Business is who watches Wendy Williams.
I understand.
Yeah.
So
I
what made you
that,
thought you could get that
but
off?
We need to understand how scary it is when you spit facts and you have to apologize for telling the truth. You're
Yeah, I
telling
want
the
people to
fucking
stop
truth.
Everybody that tells the truth has to apologize, Chris.
Yeah.
That
should
that's
stop.
a problem, bro.
Yeah.
well, because everybody's offended.
Yeah.
Fact.
You got on black jeans, I don't like you. You got on stonewashed jeans, I don't like you.
Thank you for
And
your honesty.
You got on a white
Why-
t-shirt, I don't like you. Like, it comes down to the dollar at the end of the day.
We're focused on everybody liking us, and I'm gonna tell you like
She's
this
focused on
to
her
the
business.
gay community.
If it
no,
wasn't,
to the
if
gay
it wasn't a gay
community,
community, she wouldn't apologize.
to
If
the
it was
gay,
some other shit.
yeah, because they run this shit. That's the problem.
No, because that's some of her base.
That's what
I
I'm
can't believe
saying.
she
They
said
run
that.
this shit. If the gay community didn't run this shit, she wouldn't apologize.
No, bro.
I know. I'm gonna go with him on this.
Okay.
How you doing, bitch? You got that from gay?
Yes,
gay
but that's
niggas.
her base. You're saying what I'm saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. She
That's
said
why
she
you gotta
didn't apologize.
apologize.
She wouldn't have apologized if they didn't run shit. That's what I'm saying.
No, she's apologizing because that's her audience.
Do it matter?
I
The
just
bitch
said it. We're saying the same
apologized.
thing.
That's what
She
he means.
That's what they're
apologized.
saying. We're saying the same thing.
I don't think. Nah.
Wendy Williams is notorious.
If somebody
for saying
that's on
whatever
it,
the fuck.
no. If somebody like if we say some shit about some gay shit and then we apologize, it's because we want
I
that
won't be
audience to
apologizing.
come here.
Right.
Right.
But Wendy Williams, they already watching because how you doing? Like she said, that's some.
how you doing?
Yeah, thank you because I didn't want to go in and all the way
I got
do
you.
it.
I got you.
All I'm gonna say
That's
is
some
if we
people that
just-
like already tuning in. Like, oh, you gonna alienate people that you
I
got
have
watching
to.
this
I would have
motherfucker?
to circle against the
And maybe
fucking
that's why
square.
she
I
felt
would
like
have
she
to
Yeah,
did
but
that.
when Charlamagne say some shit, and he got to apologize. It's not because that's like part of their base. It's kind of like
I like Charlamagne.
that's
But-
part of the
but
audience.
honestly,
that we
I
want
don't
to keep
agree.
them here.
I don't agree with
That's
the
a different
LGBT
thing.
That's
community, but all I'm gonna tell them is
LGBTQ plus.
people,
And
everybody.
They done added a plus on
that
that
bitch.
bitch.
What
Yeah,
kind
bro.
of life? What kind of life is it to live to try and get everybody to like you? Everybody's not gonna like you. Who
It's
gives a
business.
This
fuck?
is about the dollar.
Yeah, about to say it's
gives a
It's
business.
about the dollar. That
People
mighty
that want to make
dollar.
money, Chris.
That's
I
facts.
don't know. If
I'm
you
talking
say-
about them as a people. Who cares if Wendy Williams don't fuck with you? Don't fuck
They-
with Wendy
Her
Williams.
motherfucking advertising.
No, but
Facts.
it's not
Her
genuine.
goddamn
Facts.
who cares?
Yo, if you don't like me and I tell you, yo, like me, it's not genuine. I want
They are
some-
paying with their eyeballs. They
Facts.
watch her shit.
Facts.
How you doing? Gay
But I'm
men
t-
love that all
They
over the
love
fucking
that
world.
shit.
Let's not get
Facts.
this twisted here.
Facts.
He's right. I mean,
It's about business. That's the only reason she apologized.
I
So-
get
fact.
that shit on the side of Wendy Williams. I'm talking about on the side of gay people. If she says some shit you don't like, pull away.
It's very rare, like the
You
video we was
want-
talking about
but
earlier.
that's what I'm
though,
saying. People
where-
in this world don't want shit that's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody genuinely doesn't agree with you or doesn't like you, separate.
Well, this is the
you can't
thing.
make somebody like you. You
Wendy
can't make
Williams
somebody
is
agree
tied
with
to.
you.
She have endorsements. She have deals.
we
she
about
have
to get
this, she
deep
have
real
that.
quick. We only
Oh,
37
okay,
minutes
okay,
in.
come on, I'm about to film
Let's talk about inclusion then. Because
Oh,
that's
I
what
like
it,
inclusion.
that's what it really gets down to. Black people
Gayle-
want inclusion.
Gayle King.
No. We gonna
Oh,
get
I
the
was
we
gonna
gonna.
say.
I used to love you, Gayle. You
See, I
done
used to love
fucked
you.
up.
They
But we gonna get
they
we gonna
drag
get to her.
Gayle.
Yeah.
Fuck she get.
No, I'm talking about so LGBTQ plus. They want inclusion. That's why you see it in cartoons. That's why niggas that air out your show.
They are the
Black people
inclusion.
want inclusion. That's why we argue about going to the Oscars and wanting to win an Oscar. How y'all feel really about like niggas want to be included where we could really cultivate our own space
Oh my
and our
god! I
own
was
shit?
just saying this today to myself in the car.
Bruh, Kadeem, you saying I'm out
I'm
for.
ask-
There ain't
I
nothing else
know
to
that's
say.
we gonna get
But
deep
ain't-
because we early in the pod, so we gonna get deep for a
Dang.
second.
All you gotta do is get with like-minded individuals, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to be included. I can include myself with other people that think like I think.
That's true. But if you trying to make money, is that work?
It's 8 billion people on the planet. Somebody gonna like what I like.
That's true.
Me and you both got on black jeans, so I could be like, oh, we're gonna be the black life.
I be blacked out on the pod all the time.
Okay, all the
You
time.
already
So
know.
it's a whole culture of people that love black. That's a wave.
That's the world. They love black.
life
The office
from
I
my
work in
bay.
is all
We're gonna
black.
talk about that later.
Shout out to the office she work
The
at.
office I work in is all.
Y'all not
black.
paying my cousin
And
enough.
it's a black female that owns it too.
That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
shout out to her too.
It's somebody that likes people buy any and everything. So I think inclusion amongst like-minded individuals. Like we need a comma and finish that sentence.
Let's go back to like we was talking about that video on the Breakfast Club about the transgender saying that they push the LGBTQ plus stuff on us and they want to be included in everything. But that's not really the wave. Like I don't have to love what you're doing over there. I don't have to love that Dwayne Wade is cool with calling his son a daughter. I don't have to love it.
No, you don't.
I would be seen as wrong if I really put that out on the internet and I was Lil Boosie. I feel like if you Dwayne Wade and you put it out there, then Boosie got the right to say, yo, don't cut his dick off, man.
How far we want to take this? Do we wanna-
All the way. We early.
Well, a lot of these producers and high-power people, they be fucking niggas up the ass. So these pastors and all these
took it way
high-power
far.
people, it's a power thing.
Ooh.
Y'all want to talk about it or y'all don't want to talk about it?
We do.
Okay,
You
so
took it there.
it's a power thing. If I got something over you,
Ooh.
and like a normal person is just, I work at QVC and I'm coming home and I do my 8-hour shift and I fucking watch Love and Hip Hop and I cook my kid dinner and I go to sleep. You don't really know the lengths people will go to
Get
control your influence until somebody roll up on you like, hey, I see you got 100,000 followers.
That's real.
Why don't you push? This shit is a business.
That's a fact.
I'm just telling you.
There's a lot of dark shit that goes on.
It's a lot of the same way we Angel Network and buy a kid a bike for Christmas. It's somebody else totally against that shit.
Yeah.
It's people out here, Pizzagate. Y'all want to talk about Pizzagate in DC?
No.
What the fuck is that?
They not ready to talk about that shit.
Well,
Go in. Let's go. We early.
Pizzagate. I would
know
highly
nothing
suggest
about
you
it.
Google it.
Right now.
People are kidnapping kids and fucking them in the ass for their innocence. It's a whole thing.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay.
I missed this.
No.
Google
Casey,
it
I need
later.
you to
I'm not going there
elaborate.
tonight.
I've talked about it.
Please,
Because I got
elaborate.
kids and I'll be done. Listen.
They don't
kill
want to hear
everybody.
that shit.
I kill everything moving.
They
for
don't want to
mine.
hear that shit.
Or die. It don't
it's-
matter.
But
I'm just saying.
I don't know how we
It's
got
the whole
here.
thing. What you mean you don't know?
I don't know how we got
It's
here.
influence.
But no.
Influence
The
equates to
timer,
dollars.
the timer used to move fast.
Casey.
It's we in the bullet
Casey.
time frame. or
I've been
something.
the main person talking about ritualistic.
Come
sex and all
through,
that.
Chris.
I forgot I
But-
had a
If
mic.
you
I don't
can
wanna
control
seem
the
like
way
the
what
crazy
somebody
person on the
likes,
couch. I
you
don't
can
wanna seem
control
like the
what they
crazy person.
buy. If you can control what they buy, you're getting all their money
Yep.
all the time.
No, it's almost about when you put
Let's go there.
when you dismantle their inhibitions, you have something to hold over them, and you can steer them to whatever
That's right.
agenda you want them to go in.
If I gave you a
But-
check for $2 million and you let me put it up your butt, you gonna do whatever
gonna
I
be my
say.
puppet. But I don't know how we got. How did we get?
It don't matter. We're here
It don't
now.
matter.
Let's
We're
go
here.
with it.
Go with it, Chris.
They do it in
God
the
damn
church.
Yeah,
They do it in record companies. They do it in business.
you
I
want
mean,
to know why? Because all that shit connected.
hello.
All of it's the same shit.
Don't get me started.
And that's when you go back to Dwayne Wade and his daughter.
You think he ain't contractually obligated to some shit?
And
That's
people don't
pressure.
understand.
Now listen.
That's pressure.
I hope that
There's
Dwayne
other
Wade
ways-
is really being a
there's other
supportive
ways.
father, and he not.
He probably
contra-
ain't.
There's nothing wrong.
That
with
would be- that would
But
make
there's
it
other
really
ways
fucked up to
to
me.
sacrifice your child. You don't have to kill them. You just kill what they are.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Like you give up your child's sexuality. You give up their
Hello.
life. You give up all other.
We
I'm
Oh,
still being a
no,
good
no,
dad. And he be having a little swinging earring too. What's up?
And next you probably gonna see.
That's a style.
And
now,
next,
though.
but
Them look-
you know what's gonna
nah,
happen.
Niggas
next?
be wearing the little dangling cross.
Yeah, because
You-
we're
you gonna
all.
put one
Because
on?
we're all.
Nah, I got
two
two studs in my
Kadeem,
ear.
honestly, we're all getting pushed to that emasculation.
Yeah.
All of us is a
All the
whole.
black people.
You saw old boy the little half of race murmur, whatever
Dave
you call it.
Chappelle already
He
told
coming out with
y'all
a
this.
fucking heel line.
Bro, Dave
We're
Chappelle
all-
already told y'all.
Yo,
he told
Prince
y'all.
wore heels. We're not doing that, bro. It's fast.
And you think he won't take it in the
That's
butt?
the thing.
I think
That's
Prince
the
got more
He was
program.
pussy than
fucking
all
bitches
of
and
them.
he was getting
but
fucked.
that's
Let's keep it a buck.
But that's the
I
pro.
don't know about that.
That's
I
the
don't know
You
about
think
that's the
Prince won't
programming.
taking it up the ass?
If he wanted to, I don't know though.
That's
Please,
the
okay.
programming. They're pushing
Bro,
men.
please.
Men like me and you are dying the
How
fuck
many
out.
real niggas you know in some goddamn velvet pants and 2-inch heels? Let's keep it a buck.
If
It's all-
bitches like it, niggas would wear that shit.
But that's
Please.
the. But
You're not
no,
doing that. I don't care how
we
many
don't go.
lined up to this
but-
door right now. You're not putting on those stilettos. Cut it out.
Not me.
Not no.
But that's not the
no real
wave
niggas.
for me.
I need you to stop.
But that's the problem. That's the problem.
Yo, how many bitches like Prince? Like, let's
But
be
that's
real.
the-
with it.
I don't, and I'm
problem.
older than probably all y'all in
We
here.
need to stop.
Yeah,
I
but
like
all
his
the,
music.
all the women
Prince
older than
never
you.
got me hot. Like,
Yeah, but you-
That's not
see-
the type of man I like.
Yeah,
Prince, nah,
Nah,
bitch,
but
you
I
need
know-
a blow
Y'all
up.
I
fuck
know
with-
mad.
y'all fuck
He
with
need
You
a
y'all.
gotta, you
I know
think
mad
you're
Jones that
fucking
like
man.
Prince
fuck
be
with
like
That's
the
what I'm here
move.
for. I'm not.
Abe is shaking his head. He know I ain't lying. Mad
I
Jones
like
was
his
like,
music.
But I want a nigga that looks like
You didn't get me hot. I'm not like.
shut up, Liddy. You ain't never brought
How
no
y'all feel
chop down a
about- how
tree
y'all feel
around
about men-
niggas.
How y'all feel about men saying that they find Prince attractive? Because a lot of y'all favorite celebrities used to be saying that shit.
Bitch, you're gay.
Huh?
What's next?
That's weird.
Who?
You're gay.
You
See,
ain't
I
hear them
don't
celebrities?
subscribe to celebrity like that. I don't have.
That's good.
I don't have a
That's
favorite
good.
like that. Be
That's
like, yo,
good.
he say something.
That's
It's the
good.
gospel to me.
That's good.
But
Except for
people
Drake.
do that.
Except for Drake.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah, you're
thing.
right.
I'm a little
Drake's
older.
bars.
Drake was the main nigga talking about.
Look at him.
Ooh, Lil Wayne. Ooh, he's so good.
At rapping, yes,
At rap.
Nigga, if you say ooh to any nigga, stop.
he's that good at rapping.
The culture has definitely changed. I was born in 1980, so that makes me a little older. Probably.
Please stop saying that. We know that.
I'm a lot older
Hey guys,
than you.
Casey's
We know
running up on
math.
40.
We know math,
She
Casey.
older
You
than
goddamn
us.
right.
I'm running up on 33.
Let's talk about
You
it.
a whole 40-piece
I'm
nugget?
a whole 40 piece. So my culture is way. What y'all wore the tight
Like, I
clothes.
eat that nugget.
Niggas wasn't doing that when I was coming up.
Case, we grew up in the era where our pants were too big. We grew up in the era.
Listen,
We
Yeah.
looked
No, you
crazy.
really didn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I
did.
did.
We did. We did look
Yes,
crazy.
I was born in 87. Yes,
Listen,
I did.
It's
did look
every
crazy.
4 years.
I wore a tall tee. I had on 38 jeans.
You gonna let me talk or
I
not?
want to see that shit.
We all did that.
When
No,
I
ain't no
was
pictures.
when I was in like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade, crisscross was out when I was like 11.
I grew up on
The
crisscross,
baggy jeans. But listen, you caught it younger.
but I still put my pants on backwards.
I'm not disputing that.
put your
I'm just
pants on
saying
backwards?
I was more coherent than you were
I feel you.
because I was
But
older.
what
I
you
was more
saying,
into
though,
it.
listen.
Let me finish.
You got it, Queen.
Box your head off. Back in the days, in the 90s, the early, you know what I'm saying? Like, drug dealers was doing their shit. They was paying your mama rent, your aunt rent. Who rent need to be paid? Niggas was more charitable. Like once the media got involved and start shaping shit changed. When I was in high school, nigga, we was going to I'll be back. Where you going? Oh, I gotta make a phone call. A phone call was a thing because nigga, you had to go to the fucking payphone.
I know those days.
Listen, I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying.
The media
now
has,
it's like, oh, my son be like, Ma, like, hi, ain't you supposed to be in class?
the media has too much of a stronghold. That's just really the
shit
base.
changed.
We talk about it all the time. I hate that people say that. As
a
a
fact.
parent, yo, but
You about to see. You about to see.
You about to see?
Yo, I knew it was. I told you I was gonna be him. I knew it was gonna be him.
Oh damn.
You ain't shit, Chris.
Edit that.
I ain't about to see
didn't
shit,
mean- I
nigga.
didn't mean to do- You ain't about to see shit.
Relax,
Edit it out.
man. I'm gonna
Okay,
say
sorry,
it when I'm
edit it
ready.
out,
I
edit
knew
it
y'all
out.
niggas gonna do it. I
Sorry,
asked y'all
edit it
niggas not
out.
to do it.
I didn't
And I
do this
went
on
right
purpose.
with it. Hook
Carry
right
on,
I know
carry
you
on.
and
Carry
you
on.
dunked it right
Don't
behind.
edit
He
it
threw it
out.
up and you dunked
Carry
it. Nah,
on,
ain't no
carry
carry
on.
outs.
We just
I almost feel like I should
children.
just address it now.
But
Well,
no.
Well,
But
shit.
no, we can
We're
say
not
you'll
ready.
see because eventually you gonna have kids
Eventually you gonna
and
have
you gonna
kids.
see that shit.
Now
You
y'all
gonna
just
see
alluded to it more.
They're trying to clean it up.
Stay.
They're trying
gotta
to clean
save.
it up. You can't clean it up.
You can't. You didn't
what
clean
it
it up at
is.
all.
You can't clean it up. It's like
Yeah.
when somebody mops some shit up.
Nothing
they
was
really
said.
Just spread it
Just
But
take
you
that
can
little
see-
last part
You
out.
can see with your nephews. It's hard. It's hard, bro, to block your kids from the
From
media.
shit,
That shit
yeah.
is everywhere, dog.
think
When I was
sometimes we
13, I didn't have a
perpetuate
fucking
that.
iPad sitting in. I
But
was
now
playing
the kids do,
motherfucking
so
the
what is
first
it?
No. That's it.
Nintendo.
No, and I'm gonna say.
That shit is different.
I'm gonna say that's an excuse. It's all an excuse. You can, if you're that child's parent, you should do everything in your will to make sure they're honestly. It's
You're not fucking with the
possible.
internet, bro. You're not.
I'm
fucking
the
with
uncle
the
that
internet.
bought
You're
my
not.
nephew
You're
an
not.
iPad.
You're not fucking
But
with
he
the
not.
internet. I don't
Yo,
know who you are.
that Gavin not
You're
like that.
not, bro.
You're not fucking with the internet. You're not
He
fucking
has
with
everything under the sun.
it. You're not fucking with it.
You know what Kennedy be watching on YouTube?
I watch the shit with her.
I don't watch all my shit.
No, I'm
Like
dead
that
ass.
shit.
I'm dead ass.
Hey.
Serious. I watch the shit with her.
All every
Everything
single
that
second.
I sit there on the couch and I'm watching shit with her.
All day.
Cause I seen a little YouTube
Cut it
video.
out, Chris.
It was some.
Cut it out, Chris.
I'm
She be on
dead ass
YouTuber
serious.
kids YouTube.
Nigga, I'm dead
You
ass
was over
serious.
here on the couch. She was over there on the phone.
I'm dead
You don't
ass-
know what
She
she
was
was
playing
looking at.
Temple Run.
Yeah,
Guys.
but you don't know that.
I have a goddaughter and I got YouTube kids on my shit right
But
here.
you
What
don't
they say?
have a
YouTube?
kid though.
Yeah, but I make sure.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it all the way above. If your kid got a tablet and y'all live in the same house, you're not with your kid every second of the day. These kids got access to shit we've never had.
Yeah,
The internet
and that's
came
the
out when I was
problem.
13.
That's
AOL
the
dial-up.
problem.
I remember that.
That's the problem. Do y'all remember asking y'all's parents what sex
She
is?
keeps talking like she's
No, let me ask
older
you a
than us.
question.
but
I
like-
am.
that
Nigga,
means-
what the
but that
fuck?
means the internet came out when I was
older than
there.
you. Like that's a fact.
Now you know how to
No, but
fuck
that
That's
means
like if
I
you
grew up when
was
the internet
in-
was there too.
It doesn't matter. This is what I'm telling you. If I was in 12th grade and you was in 8th, you missed me. So if I was in 12th grade and nigga you was in the 5th, you wasn't privy to the same shit I was, even though you was there. You wasn't on the same
That's
mind
not a-
frame I was.
But she's 7 years older than
I'm
you.
much older than you. So
I have
it's
a little brother that
difference.
when I was a senior, he was a freshman. It's still the same. I'm telling you.
And when a nigga come along under you and he like, yo, I'm 20, nigga, I'm da-da-da, you gonna be like, nigga, please, what are you talking about? It's just is what it is.
That's
I
that.
didn't-
There's
I didn't wanna- I
a
didn't pick
blatant
when I
there's a
came
blatant
here.
difference.
There's
There's
a difference.
How's that feel?
But
How's
I'm
that
just
feel?
saying. I'm
You
just
keep
saying
trying to
one
be
thing
like a
that.
millennial, just like you.
I'm not no goddamn millennial, but
Yeah.
nigga,
Exactly.
we can't.
And
pick
that's
when
a
we
that's a
come.
good
Make
point.
you feel like
You're closer in age to Lydia
her.
than y'all
Dang.
two are.
Exactly.
I feel
And it's
you.
nothing wrong with
And
that.
you feel the separation between you
Lydia's
and
a
Lydia.
moron sometimes.
Oh,
I am the best.
Sometimes
That's
too.
right. You
Everything
right.
is sometimes.
it's all
Sometimes she's the best. Sometimes she's
relative,
really
bro.
silly.
Nobody picks when they get to come to this bitch. So you
That's a
come when
fact.
you come. It is what it is.
Pause.
I vividly remember AOL.
Nah, I don't come when I come. Sometimes
This
I don't
is
be
the
wanting to
new
come.
Shit, the internet. I vividly remember
Chris
that.
doubled down.
You
Not
don't remember
yet.
that.
I'm not yet.
don't
This shit
remember
feel
that.
too good.
And there's
Remember
nothing
what?
wrong with that.
It was some shit I didn't remember, but
AOL dial-up. You remember that?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
It made a real
Alright.
iconic sound.
yes.
Y'all remember going to the gas station for 99 cents and niggas?
Yes.
Oh, you was driving?
No, but I remember it.
Boy, bye. All right.
And by the time I got my first
You
car,
remember
gas
when
was probably
you remember-
101.
I've never
It wasn't that
seen-
much more.
You remember
I've
when
never
TV
seen
used to
people
go off
argue
at
about
midnight?
Yes.
eldership in my
Okay.
life.
Yes.
This nigga's 40 years old and a 30-year-old.
Kadeem, you're young,
I'm
bro.
33.
Embrace it.
I'm not-
Embrace it,
Nigga,
bro.
you don't
Embrace
remember
it.
that.
Yes, I
Embrace
do.
it.
Remember channels 3, 10, 13, 15,
I remember not having
27,
TV like
33?
that.
Embrace
Remember
it.
that?
I was
Embrace
like,
it,
we
bro.
was
You
You're
don't remember
young.
that. You don't
Kadeem,
remember when
you're
TV
not
used to
40.
Go off at 12 o'clock.
I do remember that.
I don't remember that
Yes,
shit.
You
but
don't
I
don't.
do.
Hey, I don't
Niggas
remember
lying,
that
bro.
shit.
I'm not lying. Oh,
Kadeem, you're not 40.
God.
You're well in
I don't gotta be 40 to remember when
Nigga,
TV
you're
went
my
off.
little sister age. You don't remember when TV used to go off.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. But go ahead. Come on.
TV used to go off after you was born. It didn't stop at 7 years. It was at the time.
Kinda, it
dial
did.
up wasn't like high speed
my
internet
God.
by the time
Listen, let me
you
say
was
something to you.
I was born.
Right now,
I remember Napster and downloading a song took 20 minutes.
Napster, what the fuck? I remember when internet hit. You talking about Napster? Like that's a platform on the internet. I remember when internet hit. I remember we didn't have internet. Okay.
I feel you.
I remember
Me
when a nigga had
too.
to hit that encyclopedia. Oh, I want to talk.
I remember my mom having a whole
No.
encyclopedias on the wall too. You're not saying that. I'm not
Yeah,
saying.
I remember the rotary phone with the roach
What is
crawling.
hey,
Don't come for me,
hey,
Kadeem.
hold on.
I'm
hey.
not coming
Let's-
for
You know,
hey,
you didn't have a rotary
let's-
phone with the roach
let's-
calling.
Nobody
let's
needed a
reel
rotary
it-
phone. And
let's
when
reel
My
it was
grandma
in-
had the rotary
Let's
phone.
She needed
reel
to
it
get an upgrade.
in. Hey, let's reel it in.
Reel it
Kadeem's
in.
33.
I'm
Casey's-
39.
Casey's
It ain't
39.
the same, bro.
It's okay.
We got a 7-year difference.
It's okay.
You don't remember
okay.
the shit I remember.
It's all
You
right.
wasn't coherent.
Let's reel it in.
Just like my nigga over there.
Bring it in. I'm
We're
happy.
10 years
I'm 30.
apart.
I'm 30.
So when I was
Let's go.
20, this nigga was 10. It won't the same shit for both of us. That's nigga, 7 years. When I was 15, nigga, you was 8. We won't into the same shit. That's a fact. Okay.
Like I said, I lost my virginity at 13 for a reason.
What does that mean?
Quick.
What does that mean?
No, Kadeem trying to say he ahead of his time. That's what
Kadeem
he's
trying to say he been here the whole time. That's what Kadeem trying to say. Nigga,
You
was
born
here
again?
the whole time.
You born again? You born again? You reincarnated?
All right. This nigga's baby Jesus.
You was
We
here in
get
the-
it.
you was here in
We
the
get it.
60s?
You're baby Jesus. You've been here the whole time.
You was here in the 60s?
He was. He was back.
Nah,
marching
Kadeem
with
like that
Rosa Parks. He
nigga.
was
Nah, I'm sitting at the front of this shit.
here. That's right.
I pay the same. I pay the same as y'all.
That's right.
Same bus
I
fare.
get in the back of the bus. You see this much this motherfucking hoodie cost, niggas?
Shit.
The Ron cost.
I work hard for
$50,
this shit, nigga.
I ain't getting in the back.
Nigga, I get paid a quarter an hour. You get paid $1 an hour. Nigga, I work double your shit, nigga.
Dying.
4 times you, nigga.
Fuck this shit, nigga.
Y'all not gonna do my nigga like
Hey,
that.
listen,
Yes, the fuck
hey, look,
we are.
hey, we put a
Yeah,
different
we
body
are.
here, and it's the same shit. Niggas
It don't
come to
matter,
me.
nigga. You gotta respect where the respect is at. Nigga, just like if
feel
somebody
you.
come in this bitch and was like 50 years old, I'm gonna have to fucking be like,
Okay,
kiss the ring.
Can y'all see Kadeem on the yard?
No.
I pick 4 times as much cotton as y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't do shit. I learned all this shit. I pick all the cotton in this motherfucker, nigga. I made myself a shirt.
Facts.
Here you go. Here you
It
go.
would be facts. Anything I
here you
said
go.
don't be no lie, bro.
He would talk about the quality of his cotton.
That's
versus
right.
Oh yeah, the
goddammit.
quality of my cotton pick.
I'm
I know him.
I'm done.
My cotton pick. They be like, damn, this
I'm
nigga
done.
hands not
I'm
well.
officially done.
This
I'm
nigga
done.
nice with it.
I know
I'm
him.
done.
Nigga, I'm done by 12 o'clock, nigga.
Facts.
I'm
I
done.
done invented the
And I'm working on my own shit.
back.
I got my own slaves. I got 4 of them niggas. They making my own shit.
I'm done. I'm glad you know your co-host.
I got
I got my own goddamn shit right here.
I got my own slaves back here,
my own
bro.
PlayStation back here, nigga.
Matter of fact, we working while y'all sleep. We was
Yeah,
working.
nigga, we work at night.
Facts. Y'all picking out cotton in the sun. It's cool when we do it. Yeah.
I can't
We do this shit smart,
Hey
nigga.
yo, fuck Gayle King, bro.
We're not gonna talk about it?
Yeah, we
we
gotta
gonna
go
talk
into
about
that.
Cause they dragged her on Instagram.
She's an asshole.
You know what she
She
did.
deserve to get dragged, bro.
Oh, that shit with
Even though it's
Yeah.
old now, because we recording kind
Y'all
of.
seen Oprah
It ain't
crying
really
though?
that old.
Oprah is so
Trying to
whack
plead
for
the
that.
fifth for her ass. But Oprah know about
Gail's going through
get me
it.
started with
Gail's
Oprah.
going through it so
Yeah.
bad.
You know about them kids
she
getting
can't sleep at night.
in
Man,
orgies
you know-
on orgy.
Bitch,
Island.
Vanessa
You know
can't
about
sleep
it.
at
Right,
night.
that's real. No, that's real shit.
Calm
Very
your ass
well.
down.
They ain't even laid Kobe in the
Can't
ground
sleep
yet.
at night.
Yeah.
Neither can
God
Vanessa,
damn.
bitch. What's
The
up?
nigga
How
ain't
y'all
even
feel
in the
about-
ground
hold on.
yet.
What's your thoughts on the She came out and was like, well, ABC or what it was ABC or CBS?
Oh, she tried to act like it won't.
She tried to say that it was the edits.
We
It
get
was
it.
the way they cut it up.
You know.
No.
Nah.
We have to zero in on that shit. Let's zero in on the big corporations steer that narrative.
Nigga.
She
her
asked
best
the
friend is
question.
Oprah. She got her own network. That's a little different.
Gail's still an employee. She's not
Listen,
Oprah level.
It doesn't matter.
She's not Oprah level though.
You
She's still
know
an
what the
employee.
fuck be going on out here.
Yes, but I'm telling you, don't get distracted by the puppet. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep our eyes on the ball here. Yeah, she got steered and she was
Crispy going to that.
You didn't get
She didn't have to
steered.
ask that question.
You pressed that shit.
Yeah.
You
You
asked
She
that
pressed
shit.
that shit. Yeah.
That wasn't
Yes,
no 30-minute
I
interview.
agree.
They probably sat there for
I
4 hours
agree.
setting up,
But I'm
doing
saying-
whatever.
So that's not the
I
network.
got no sympathy.
Okay.
Gail got
So
enough.
we're
no
gonna blame. So we're gonna put all the blame on Gail and not all the blame on the network.
So hold up, Tom.
Not all
This
of it.
we gonna pivot because they don't do the same shit with, like, they always complain about Harvey Weinstein and all these other people. She don't ask them questions.
No, that's fact.
Why are you pressing up on Lisa Leslie about Kobe, bitch?
Yeah, no.
That's the shit that happened 20 years ago.
Some old shit.
And,
I
hey, let's keep it a buck.
I can't.
Let's keep it a buck,
can't.
man.
Shout out to
Kobe-
Lisa
Well,
Leslie,
he
the
died
queen
in a tragic
Yeah, shout out
accident.
to
that
Lisa
that held that shit down
Shout out
like
to
a
Lisa
G.
Leslie.
I know
held
we
it down.
late because we just recorded
She
season
did better
2,
than me,
episode
'cause I kinda
1.
would've gave
But
Gayle
shout out
the
Nah,
Just
she
a
was
little
real. She was
Yeah.
I
mad,
would've gave
like
Gayle the
tactical
Just a
about it.
yeah, she handled that shit like
Yeah.
a fucking
She ain't
pro.
cuss Gayle out,
Yeah,
but
like,
she still
we didn't
said.
give her
Yo,
nothing.
her-
I said.
her demeanor
I
I
would've
said.
gave Gayle
I
some
said
shade.
what I said.
Yeah.
That's my
I
friend.
would have
Facts.
definitely
Leave it
gave
be.
Gayle some heat. I
Smoke.
would have.
I'm like,
All the
Gayle,
smoke.
hey, Gayle, I see
Why
your
you
string.
asking me this?
Gayle, I see your string.
How you think
sweetheart. It's
Vanessa
okay.
feel? How you think his other daughters feel? They just lost
Yeah.
their dad and
Yeah,
their
they're
sister.
not even. They haven't even laid
What?
Kobe to rest.
I
That
would've
was-
gave her the
It was
smoke,
real
me
nasty, man.
personally.
It was real nasty.
I would have given it to her.
But I've been saying that about Gayle and fucking Oprah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're on the agenda too. Y'all want to talk about it? I mean, it all goes back to the same shit. These media labels, them niggas is all in bed together. That's
Yeah.
why we had to do independent
That's
shit
why they
like
don't say-
this.
that's why I
Because
don't say
nobody
shit.
can't push this agenda.
Right.
We don't got no agenda here.
Okay, you say what you saying, and that's that.
But Kadeem shit is for sale.
That's a fact.
We got the sponsorship
We got
docket coming out.
sponsorship packets available.
You want to
I know, nigga. Nigga, you can tell what?
get into the contest?
I don't know. We gonna have a video to post it.
Don't.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, we're going to have a video. What's next?
All right, guys. So
Coronavirus.
like, subscribe, hit the bell.
Thank
If you made it this far, 55 minutes into the video, I fucks with you first of all.
Me too.
Right.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell. We got a contest coming. Something in the water VIP giveaway.
That's right.
We're trying to get it done. April 5th is Pharrell's birthday. I want to give away 2 VIP tickets. 1,000 followers on Instagram. 1,000 followers on subscribers on YouTube. And I'm giving them shits away. But if we don't hit 1,000, I ain't giving away shit.
Yeah, because I'm going to be in that bitch on your shit. And I don't even want to go to that, but I'll be there.
You
VIP.
No,
Not
I'm
G,
wildin'.
not GA.
Support
VIP.
VA. Where you from?
I'm a little older.
Where you from?
Listen, let me tell you something.
You
I'm a
got no
little
more time
older.
to say you older. It's
I've
over
ran
after
around
this.
this bitch 17,000 times.
You from Viedo?
Yes.
Okay.
She was at Greek Fest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was at the beach when I was 14 in a two-piece
Oh,
business.
oh,
Like,
boy.
I want that.
I've
Oh,
been doing
boy.
this
That's
for
where
a
the age
long
is different. I
time.
want that. I
When
knew
y'all
it was-
niggas was on the titty,
Coin won't even outside.
he damn sure won't. And
He won't
that's
nowhere.
all.
He won't-
But guess what? He outside now though, at my house every night. He off limits.
Every night.
He off
Every
limits.
night.
Sorry you missed him or mistreated him.
Nigga throwing pebbles at the
Bitch,
window.
what's good?
Hey, she airing out these
We
other hoes. I respect that.
moving right along.
Not every
out.
night.
Every night. He ain't left my house together. Me and him.
My
and
man a
that's
shooter.
I don't know if we want
That's
to talk
right.
about that one.
My man a
Well,
shooter.
I said it. I
got
said what
you
I
back.
said. Moving right along. He's off limits.
The time
Moving
is
right
going
along.
slow as a bitch.
Y'all don't understand. The beach used to be ghetto as fuck. Do y'all remember? You don't
This
remember?
nigga,
Let me guess.
Chris.
You was at the beach.
No, I wasn't at
You
the,
was at the
when
beach?
you said you was at Greek Fest, I said I wasn't there for that.
Okay, you weren't there for that. You missed that. Was you there? Or because
My dad was there.
Oh,
Oh, this is
No, my dad was out in the
Look at
streets.
him. What was he doing?
He used to bounce like when Jay-Z used to come here and perform. He used to be like a bouncer.
You don't remember
all
when
that.
all the New York niggas used to come down?
Yeah, they
here?
used to-
When remember when Platinum was the hot? You don't remember?
Platinum was the hot metal.
Oh,
Yes, I do remember.
This nigga
Platinum.
Kadeem.
No, all the rappers used to wear platinum.
You
That
had a
was their
platinum
shit.
pacifier.
I
What's
never
good?
had nothing platinum.
Okay, listen, you're my little sister.
I went to
age.
Crestwood with this nigga that's Teddy Riley's like nephew or something. He had
Who?
this fire-
Markel.
Is that his name?
Yeah, probably so.
But he had a platinum chain back then.
Okay.
platinum.
The beach used to be like ghetto as fuck.
It was.
Niggas used to be out there fighting, shooting. Like the beach was nowhere like what it is now. All the
When
New
I
York
was
niggas
old
come
enough to
down-
go down there, bada bings, all that extra shit.
This nigga said butter.
Bro, that's a,
Let's take it back to
the
the
Peppermint
first-
Club, all that.
No, let's take it back to the first Chichos, the first one. The
know.
Edge, Hammerheads. Like, come on, we gotta go back a little. Yeah, we
See,
going back
that's-
to 95.
this is where the age
Let me tell you
difference
something.
is.
95, I was 15 down there. So, nigga, you was 8. You wasn't at the beach,
I wasn't
bro.
at the
Stop
beach.
it.
I just named the places that I was at the
Okay,
beach.
and that's fine.
That's what I
I'm
said.
not taking nothing from you.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
it
We-
was a different perspective. I ain't had no
What's the other
business down
jump?
there.
Mystique. My homeboy shot at Mystique. Was it? That was on.
That was later on.
Booker. No.
That was
on
later
General
on.
Booth.
Yeah, that was later on. Shakespeare. You remember? You don't. I don't know.
No, exactly. That's
The
what I'm
first
saying.
Shakespeare. Not the second one on General Booth, the first one.
Y'all still trying to figure out who older got?
No,
No,
she's
we're talking
older.
about something. I'm definitely older.
I'm just telling her like I was out when I was out here. I was out here.
But you wasn't.
Kadeem,
8,
we
you
get it.
wasn't
You
8
was in the
years
streets.
old.
We get it.
You
You was
wasn't
in the
8 years
streets
old
at
out
8.
here. Yeah, he
No,
wasn't.
I never
This
said I
nigga
was.
pulling up the Mystique at 8. Hey, I know the owner, nigga. I gave him his whole marketing plan.
Wow.
Let me in this bitch.
In my Saint
embrace-
Laurent.
Embrace your youth, bro.
My
It's okay.
this sweater
Let
costs
her
more
get.
than all
Let
your
her,
shit.
let her hold that, bro.
I don't like doing
It's
that.
gonna have to be held.
I don't
It's
like
go-
doing
it's
that.
in
I
the
like
record
to
books.
Keep it down.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was
You
in
can't.
the-
Numbers
at
don't
the
lie.
beach.
You know that. Numbers
And
don't lie.
Dad with my $30 bathing
No,
suit
but I
down
named
the
the
beach
places that I
with
was
my
at when it
pants
was when I was
open.
down the beach. She was like, "Oh, that's that's later. That's
The
when I
beach
was down there."
Fire back in the day, and I was a little girl, 15. So can you imagine the niggas that
Yeah,
was like
you
25?
and your ass shouldn't have been out there.
I just said that. I shouldn't have been out there. But
You shouldn't have been out there.
Lord,
my
please
mama
give me a
was
son.
busy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to hang out when I was 15. Go out to all the clubs. So niggas be thinking, oh, my man got the spot. Like,
Hey, y'all remember?
Was having
Hey,
spots.
Kadeem, you remember your first lappy?
My first lappy
my
was
God.
at a house party.
Yeah, that shit was
shit.
In Philly.
fire. Remember my first lappy?
This nigga was traveling. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My dad is from
He was
Philadelphia.
catching
Go
flights.
ahead. He
He
was
was
catching
spending
flights.
my
Bird
summers
gang.
in Philly.
Bird gang.
Oh,
Bird gang.
I actually lost my virginity in Philly.
how old were you?
13.
Inappropriate.
Fresh Prince. of
You
Hell.
was that.
She
you
was
was
older than me.
molested. Okay.
Yeah, kind of basically.
You
yes.
was molested.
She was
Okay.
older.
Let's.
Kadeem
I was going with it.
Kadeem was
Can we
like,
talk about that?
Kadeem was like, what are
I
you
don't know
doing?
how to talk
Can we
about
talk
it.
about it for 2 seconds?
Kadeem was like, what are you doing?
No, I wasn't. I was with it.
Can we talk about it?
Go ahead.
You didn't have sex, nigga. You was molested. That's a whole nother different.
I don't like saying that.
Did you
Well,
want
I
it?
know you don't.
Yes,
Did you
I
want it?
wanted it. I was
He
with
wasn't
the shit.
molested then.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you wasn't molested.
What's the definition?
It's
of
still
molested?
statutory.
Nigga, somebody older than you taking advantage of you, and you're a child.
Shit, when I was 19, they had me a 30, had me a
You
40-year-old.
was an adult by
I
law.
wanted that shit though.
You was an adult by law. Nobody shouldn't have had you hemmed up nowhere at 13 years old.
Yeah,
And how old was the person?
She was like 16, 17 months.
Oh, it's not statutory. That's you alright.
But it's not all right. But it's not
Nah,
all right.
we was at a house party.
You be 13
Hey,
years
it's
old.
like, it's like there's a thin line between
Ain't no thin
molestation
line.
and you was that
Ain't
nigga.
no thin line. Be
Oh
13.
my God,
Be 13
Chris.
on my son, and you 16. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking
Nah, that's
head in.
fact.
Be 13. if you want
But
to.
there's no reason to have a 16-year-old around a 13-year-old. Am I
It
Bro,
is. You might be the babysitter.
You gotta think. I'm from out of town. I talk different. I'm in Philly.
This
My
nigga say
cousin.
you talk different.
she
No. When you go to Philly, they'll definitely let you. Oh, you ain't from here.
Look at A.
No, for real.
We've been around some Philly niggas. Like, come on, stop it. Like,
God.
I was
I'm just-
different. I had the beard when I was 7.
No, I'm not
Come
saying
on,
I had
bro.
the beer, but you. Just like when New
You
York
know-
niggas used
you-
to come
you
down
knew-
here and come to school,
you knew all the
bitches would be
words.
on they nuts because
You-
they from New York.
you knew-
It's the same
Nigga,
shit.
you was 13.
This
Nobody was
nigga,
checking for you.
this nigga knew all the words to
Obviously
what we
somebody
do.
You
checking
didn't
from
pull up in a Bentley at 13 with a beard. Like, cut it out.
I was just who's this southern nigga from Virginia?
Oh, God,
that
I
my
can't
cousin,
remember.
my cousin cool as fuck. My cousin Brian cool as a motherfucking fan.
can't
And he's like, he told me, all right, I ain't.
I'm listening. I'm
Nah,
listening.
'cause you
not,
tryna
but
play
go
me.
ahead. I'm not trying to play, but go ahead.
No, you is because like bitches when we was in high school and a nigga from New York would come down here, bitches be on his nuts just because from New
I
York.
hope he was over the age, though. That's the point.
No, I'm talking about just if
talking
I'm
in the
16,
same
he's
school.
16, same school. Bitches like, oh, he from New York. He talk like this. He dressed like this. They be
Yeah,
on
but
his
they
top.
different.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a different flavor.
No, I had that same shit when
on,
I used to
man.
go visit
I'm
my
not saying
cousins
nothing
in
that's
like
not
Mississippi
facts.
and
So
Kentucky
he
and
was
shit.
13 and we talking
I used
about
to get the
this.
No,
same
I'm talking
shit.
about just being from a different
Let a
place and
bitch
people
fuck
fuck
Being
with
a
take
you.
new-
advantage
being
of
a
my
new
son.
dude.
I'ma beat
Yeah,
your
being a
motherfucking
different
head
nigga, and my
in.
cousin was cool.
Yeah.
We about the same age, but he got older Jones. We take me around like, oh, this is my cousin Kadeem,
No, that's fact. My cousin used to
and
do
I
that
just
shit too.
talk different, and they just like, oh, where you
I just
from?
want this on record. If you're 16 and my son 13 and you fuck with him, I'm gonna beat your whole
No,
ass.
that's-
I just
and
want
that's-
that on camera.
That's the nuance. That's the nuance of this shit, man. Because honestly, in Kadeem head, he was that dude. He was like, yo, I got some trim, but
Didn't know what I was doing. Chris uses all the most craziest old.
That
you
is-
knew what the fuck I meant.
That is being
He like,
molested.
trim.
That's being molested. Just FYI for all y'all out there that think that shit is cool. You're
There's a
molested
thin
people.
line, man, and
I
that's
ain't gonna lie. I
that's the,
came back to school and thought I was the man. Thought I was lit out here.
And so
Didn't get no pussy again for 2
we really
years.
Need to ask is how did that play out into your adult relationships?
Man, I didn't play no.
Because that's what you can't say that.
You
At
like-
13 years old, you're not ready to be
You like
having
older
sex
women
with
now?
a 16-year-old. Like that's a whole nother, and that is embedded in your psyche. And regardless to if you want to admit it or not, it's a thing. So okay.
Yeah, I would say that. I
It's
would
a
say
thing.
in Kadeem said he probably was winning, but that's still not
It's
right.
still played out some
it's
kind of
still
way
not right
to this
still.
day.
But hey, what you gonna do?
So I have a therapist.
seemed
I
like
want
he
you to
pretty
call
alright.
her,
He all right.
and I have a therapist, and I want you to call
I
her.
But
need to go
that's-
talk about therapy with a whole nother.
That
issue.
again
Not
is the
that.
problem
That ain't my
with
issue.
we
as
put
black people.
no, but we put a lot of emphasis on our girls, which we should, but there's no emphasis on our boys.
At all.
None. And that
At all.
and I'm not trying to say Kadeem, I'm not this is separate from Kadeem. I'm more
Separate.
focused on this R. Kelly shit. Like people don't talk about
Kelly. I was like,
no, but it's the same. But it's no.
It
but
don't
it's the
gotta be
same
up there.
thing. It's the same thing. R. Kelly was molested, and he went on to
molest. You
molest.
hurt people. I'm gonna even take it a little step farther.
Mm-hmm.
Traditionally, my mom and her mother are more what's the word?
What?
Nicer to the men than the girls. But when you need your ass wiped, who you calling? That's a thing. We gotta call this stuff out. We gonna talk about it?
No, that's fact.
If you don't call it out and you don't recognize it, we're not
That's
gonna do
fact.
nothing to repair.
That's how you protect little girls, to be honest.
Hello?
By protecting the whole thing. You protect little boys.
That's why the men
they
gotta
don't
show
go-
up
yeah,
and be men.
yeah,
If somebody comes smack me, I need to be
and
able
that
to go
goes
to a man and report
all the
it.
way back to the D Wade shit.
All the way back.
Because there's no such thing as toxic masculinity.
But
Like,
I just
there's-
need to say this one more time. If you're 13, come right here. If you're 13 and you
Nobody
fuck with
should
my
be
son,
watching our pod
I'm gonna
that's
beat your
13.
motherfucking head in and your mamas and who like don't. That's not acceptable. Like we need to talk about this stuff.
Hey.
You being 16, a girl fucking with a 13-year-old boy is not acceptable.
Yeah, that shit kinda
You're
whack.
gonna get
And
fucked
it's weird
up.
for you. Like,
That shit
as
kinda
a-
That's
whack.
very weird.
I was
like,
gonna tell y'all the
You're not
story,
gonna go
but
back
she was
to
trying to
school
play.
but
and
with
niggas
me.
think
That's
that's cool. That
weird.
shit ain't
I was
cool.
at a house
Yeah.
party.
You're not ready
Like Chris
to
said, getting
process
some
that.
lappies. I was
You was just doing what the fuck you thought was appropriate. But this is the thing.
Catching
you got
a ride.
22-year-old men doing what they think is cool in the eyes of other men. That ain't cool.
But that is the thing too. Like when we look at 16-year-old girls doing it with whatever age boys, that's kind of like, oh, okay, all right, nigga, you winning. But if it's the other way around, when it's
It's a
16-year-old
problem.
boys with younger girls, it's a problem. So it's like you got to keep that same energy. with
That's
both.
why you gotta watch who the fuck your kids be around. My kids don't be everywhere.
Hey,
and
I'll
they
beat
not
your
gonna be
ass. I'm gonna keep
everywhere.
it up. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You
I
mess with
ain't.
my son, bitch.
I don't get. I ain't gonna front of y'all.
First nigga
I ain't
to
gonna
come
front
to
of
see
y'all.
Kennedy, bro.
I ain't gonna front of y'all. I don't give a fuck about this pod. I don't give a fuck about media.
let's have a
If-
real
I don't
moment
give a
right
fuck
now.
about being politically correct.
right.
You fuck with my dog, I'm gonna kill
It's
you.
off with your fucking
Straight up.
head. That's
Period.
That's,
That's just
all.
it. I don't give a fuck about that
Yeah.
shit. Like for real.
Now
I
the
think every parent would agree. Well,
That's just
what
how I
they
gotta.
want.
That's how I
What they
gotta
want
be
for
though.
the
That's how I gotta
13
be.
and 16, 13 and 15, any of that. Like it's not appropriate.
Yeah, that's how I gotta
Should no
be.
13-year-old be nowhere fucking nobody.
Realist in
What?
Kadeem. We're spiraling.
We're not. Hey, I was liking the topic. I was like,
You might like it,
I wanted to
but it's
hear what y'all
not
had to say.
appropriate.
No,
It's
I'm
not
talking.
appropriate.
I didn't say I like that part. I'm talking about y'all talking about it, man. All right, guys. We're at an hour and 6 minutes.
Coronavirus.
Strong.
It's literally.
Why do y'all want to talk about the coronavirus?
You
ain't
you put it on the thing.
Chris, you the one that said it.
I
Okay,
did.
I
That's
got
a that's a big topic though.
Information about coronavirus. You want to
okay.
talk about it?
Go ahead.
Let's
I heard they got a vaccine.
Well,
You
here's the
kill
thing.
me. You want to talk about it? Like
Hey,
here
you
you
gotta-
go.
Talk about
Hey, they got the vaccine to everything. You just gotta have that ticket. So y'all two straight.
Do you
Yeah, I'm straight.
You
Like,
straight.
don't worry about it.
What you said?
Do you want to talk about it or
There's no
no?
price. I
Go
got
ahead,
it.
Go ahead. Y'all done
So
brought it up.
here's the thing.
Kadeem already got the vaccine. Look at him. Look.
No,
I'm
he don't have the
selling it.
vaccine.
2 for $5.
He don't have. He's not plugged up for that
fucking God.
vaccine. I am though.
Oh,
Y'all
she
are.
got- she has
So
the
let's
vaccine.
sit back and talk.
All right,
about
go ahead,
it.
go ahead. Say your
Let me
shit,
get
my bad.
shit clear. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am a federal contractor. That means I just, sell my services to the government.
Okay.
So I have some inside information on the coronavirus. Now, currently, there's $30 billion sitting somewhere, allocated towards the outbreak of the coronavirus. Of course.
Always.
This is, FEMA shit, the
Yes.
national.
I'm so happy
disaster.
y'all listening to her because when I say this shit, I sound crazy.
You don't
But go ahead.
have the plug. I do.
Go ahead.
But
Damn,
anyways,
why you gotta like how I was telling you talk so nice like that?
what you mean? Because I do this
Tell
in
him
real
something
life.
nice.
That is nice.
No, I'm fine. I don't
I'm
take
about to
offense
plug
that shit.
everybody.
I don't take offense to this shit.
Plug
Go
us
ahead.
in.
He don't
Go
take
ahead.
no offense. He's a model.
She
Go
don't
ahead.
take no offense. He's a
Sorry, Chris. You are a model. Sorry.
now he's taking offense.
Oh, I was.
He don't like
No,
when you
fuck.
say
Oh,
he's a model.
Continue.
He
Continue
looks
with
like
your
a model, but he
continue
ain't a
with your
model. Sorry.
coronavirus. Continue.
Okay,
Come on.
coronavirus. So, I deal with some people at FEMA. Shout out to the Compass Circle because we just literally shout out to my bae too because he helped me out. We literally just had 11 companies go through FEMA's transportation process.
Dope.
Shout out to me for that.
Dope.
Black businesses, okay.
Dope.
So currently there is. Thank you. We need a soundboard. We have there's about $30 billion set aside for the coronavirus. There was a meeting held last Friday. So once she gives me the information, there's opportunities like laundry services, staffing, logistics.
Yes.
For if you're a small business, if you have a DUNS number, a cage code, an EIN number, and you're set up in SAMS. So this is a not shameful plug at all. If you want to get down with that, get down with it.
What's the buy-in?
It's not really a buy-in. It's just a qualification process, which most people probably think is too crazy, but it's really not. You just need an EIN number, a DUNS number, a cage code, and what's the last one?
Just another,
Registered in SAMS.
just another part
That's
of
it. There's
None
no
of that shit.
time in business.
Yeah.
So if they need
Sam's like Sam's Club.
No, girl.
SAMS.gov. Hey,
like, what?
don't come for her. She don't know. If
Yeah,
there's
educate because people listen to it don't fucking know either.
Hey,
Suck
be-
a dick.
that's right.
Hey, be
Suck a
clear.
dick.
She'd probably be the most fire business in this room.
Hello. If there's like, if you know what I'm saying, they need, like when disasters happen, just case in point, Katrina happened in 2005. FEMA just pulled out of Louisiana in 2020. That's 15 years they were there. You know how many people got rich off of that?
Yeah.
So I myself, not single-handedly because the Bay helped me. Yeah, helped me back. But we got 11 black-owned companies into FEMA. That's a huge opportunity.
Good.
So right now, for the coronavirus, I mean, you can give them sheets, diapers, wipes, any and everything is available.
So they profit off that still.
No, we gonna profit off it because the government has to buy stuff from us. That's small
That's
business.
what I'm saying. So when you
gonna profit, yeah.
So when you're donating those toilet tissues,
you're not donating.
It's not a donation.
You literally,
You're
it's
a
a
supplier,
contract to
bro.
have a warehouse to just
That's what I'm
have
saying.
diapers.
So you profit off that. When
Hell
when
yeah,
supply
profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Man, that's
more than
that is
profit. Yeah,
crazy,
the
dog.
markups are crazy. Like it's crazy. So let's get into it. When there's a
Gems.
disaster, somebody
Hey,
gonna
bro,
get money.
my toilet tissue line coming summer 2020.
That's right.
Wipe
or
your
you
ass.
have a warehouse
Wipe your ass
full
with
of
Chris.
garbage bags,
your ass.
and some shit break out, and they come call you like, "Yo, they gonna pay you to store it, but when they need it, they gonna
Hey,
pay
bro,
you to
Kadeem.
get it too."
That toilet tissue line, you trying to start it up?
No.
No.
He don't want to do it.
Yeah, my
Okay,
bad.
that's fine.
Put Chris's fucking face on each sheet.
Shut the fuck up.
Grossest thing ever. I thought you was gonna give us some insight on.
I gave you insight.
No,
The
that
fuck?
was
I
good insight.
wasn't talking about the business. I
That
was
was good
talking
insight.
about the actual virus
People are dying,
no.
bro.
in the other
I'm
countries.
not.
Really
I'm
over
not.
here.
No, I don't. No.
Was it? Yeah.
Cases in the U.S. They
I
ain't
don't
dead.
know.
They just
Nobody
I
in
give
the
you
U.S. has
insight on
died
how
from
to
this.
profit and capitalize on this side. That's all I got for you.
Respect. I thought we had a different.
That's
No,
crazy.
but I mean, if you think about it, it's 8 billion people on the planet.
No,
Everybody has a business, but it's only 170,000 of us registered to do business in Sam's. So I just put you on the game, just telling you that. Yeah.
those are
me on-
gems.
put them on the
but
game and
honestly,
tell them
those
how
are
to get
very
registered.
unfortunate.
Nigga,
gems,
this
bro.
ain't my goddamn.
Hell no, they're gonna pay for that.
Hit the
shit.
website, www.thecompasscircle.com. The fuck? I'm not here on my own recognizance. I teach people how to do that.
Bet.
Shout out to my class in Atlanta. I just sold out twice.
True.
Stop.
Stop. It was a very. Abe was there. Abe, was you there?
You was a student.
Boy, was you there?
You was a student, bro.
Did
You
we do
learned
two-
something.
Did we do 2 classes and I had the
Oh, okay,
Babe?
okay.
Okay, let's be clear.
Flu game.
I had the flu. He had Babe was sick with me too, and we sold that bitch out. So
Damn, y'all shared the flu.
yeah, we
They
share.
share spit. Of course they're gonna share.
We
the
share
spit.
a lot of shit.
Hey, Kadeem.
Don't be mad.
It's
It's a little different when you're not sharing it with nobody else and he not sharing with nobody else. You see what I'm saying? When all your cards
That's
is spaced
exclusive
up,
spit.
that's exclusive spit. That's right.
Mm. That's real. You sharing spit with somebody?
Chris, why you keep telling my business?
Oh.
That's old news.
Already been on the pod.
Right.
But I already told y'all he be like.
He don't want to talk about it. Just
That
leave it
ain't.
out
I'm
there.
not giving no exclusives away. You
Just
sharing
let him talk- He
spit.
don't want to talk about it.
You
okay?
sharing spit with somebody.
He don't
You
wanna
like,
talk about it.
This that Caitlyn spit. This shit exclusive.
Boy, stop.
You know you like exclusives.
If I did that shit to him, it'd be the whole different ball.
Do it to Coy. He don't care. Do it to Coy. Do it to Coy.
Anyway.
Oh, I get what's going on here. What is going? What?
Why is
Okay.
this nigga laid back? Like
I don't
that?
know.
Chris,
Bro, I got a whole chase behind me.
You got a whole what?
Chase. So
Get him.
I was about to say I thought you had a harem
what?
behind you.
A what?
I said a whole chase.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
fuck
why
is a
men are
chase?
so
This
like.
is a chase.
Oh, nigga, that's
like,
a
this bitch
chase.
After me, like you're not gonna
That's
build
called a
nothing like that.
chase.
This is
I don't want to
not
hear that
okay.
fancy shit.
It's called a chase.
It's called a
not
chase.
It's a
Okay.
chase.
Called a chase. Coy, put
Lydia's
your,
actually pronouncing it properly.
Thank
but
you. I know things sometimes.
Lydia, say that. Shout out to Lydia.
Nobody shuts me. I'm cool. She'll be alright.
I'm
just
shut you
because
out.
your cousin got money don't mean you fancy.
What does that mean?
Come on.
Y'all bank accounts aren't associates.
Come on, Kadeem.
Chris, stop.
Hey,
I was
hey.
very fancy.
My
Alright,
cousin
so
got money.
we got
He'll
about-
buy this
When
bitch.
have I
He can't
ever
do it.
fucking said
He
that?
can't do it.
What's up,
Come on,
Dean?
Kadeem. Shout out to Lydia.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
What are we talking
Shout
about?
out to my cousin Lydia. Come on, give her.
Shout out. I let her talk on my podcast.
We gonna work on that. Don't worry.
What?
We gonna work on that.
What's up, Dean?
I don't know. We don't
I'll
care.
let you do a free plug. Like it's lit out here.
Oh, you didn't let me do anything.
Yeah, you kind of.
We were talking about the coronavirus,
That
and I'm very
verbiage.
knowledgeable. Do you know where $30 billion is sitting somewhere for something? I didn't think so.
I do,
Shout out,
but I don't want to get into that.
Shout out to Lydia.
I don't know if people understand the bag I'm sitting on.
Oh, is it $30 billion? Didn't think so.
Is your bag 30 billion?
Listen, I have $6 million in my pipeline in the last 2 years. Let's not.
In the bank.
No. Listen, I
That-
have $6 million in my
right.
pipeline.
I wanna do this.
Do you want to talk about the net profit on that?
I don't want to do this.
Do you want to talk? You won't talk no money. Don't talk.
That's one thing I'm
not the one. I'm not one of
it.
these regular niggas out here. I'm a federal contractor in the 8A program. I've been awarded a lot of contracts in the last 2 years. Well, don't nobody want to talk no money to me. I'm just saying.
I feel you.
Okay, feel me.
I'm not gonna do it with you doing.
All right, let's go. Nobody wants to talk money with me.
Skirt.
Okay, next.
I'm just say
moving right
say it for
along.
me.
Lord.
Moving right along. Do y'all come with me when I go places? And who else? Didn't I just bring 9 people with me when we went to Atlanta? Okay. Nobody want to talk no money with me. I'm just saying. All right. Skirt. Moving right along. What we doing next? Valentine's Day revisit.
We did that.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Do men take a little more
I want to go in,
serious
but I
than
don't
women?
want to go in. I just want to chill.
You don't want to go in with me? I'm not the one.
You don't know me.
G-Man, I don't got to know you. You don't know me either. But you can look it up. I'm just saying. You can look my shit up. I can't look yours up. I'm just saying. You can look mine up.
Sometimes you got to put stuff in a different name.
Well, mine not in a different. My shit in my name. So you go look it up and then come back and holler.
For tax purposes, it's better
it don't
than
matter.
being a different name.
Do you want to... Okay, so clearly we're about to have this conversation.
We're gonna talk about different
We
stuff on a
could.
different
Y'all
day.
want to do this or not?
Nah, I really want to talk. I'm gonna bring my financial advisor in here one day. We're gonna talk business.
I don't need my financial advisor.
I want
contract.
other people
We got
on it.
15 minutes to go.
Okay, or we could bring cash.
This is not a competition. We are a
Hey.
team.
I like
definitely
cashier's
not.
checks.
We
No,
are a team.
I like cash. So
I like cashier's checks.
we could fill up some garbage bags and come in here and get the county. We could do
This
that.
is Chris talking.
That's not what you want,
We
Deem.
gonna reel
Okay,
this-
I'm not your
we
friend.
gonna reel this thing
not
on
what you
in.
want, Deem. I'm just
We
gonna
gonna
let
reel
you
this
know.
thing on in.
I
We
do
gonna
know
reel
your
it
friends.
in.
Chris is your friend. He's your friend.
These are the people that I do the pod.
We
Okay,
gonna
do
reel
you-
it in.
The people that I talk business.
You wanna
with.
reel it in? I deal in
Where
cold
we
hard
going
cash.
from
That's all I'm saying.
here?
Niggas know.
Kadeem,
When we get on the pod and we're gonna talk about buying blocks out in Baltimore, we definitely gonna get
What
into
about
this.
it? We talking about contracts in China, $30 billion. What about it? This global money, boo boo.
I know. I feel you.
It is. That's a fact. All this is facts.
Hey, everybody making big moves. I love it.
Everybody making
trying to
big
get in.
moves, but don't
fact.
come for the queen.
I'm
That's all I'm
trying
saying.
to get in.
I do this in real life.
I thank
okay?
you, Lydia.
I think
Nobody
people
came for you,
can
Queen.
pay me $200 per 25 minutes to talk to me. So we don't want to do that. Okay? Do we want to do that?
I'm chilling.
Do anybody want to do it?
I'm chilling.
Okay.
I live by a different code.
Moving right along. Now, goddamn.
All right, we got about 12 minutes left.
We got 12 minutes left. How y'all want to spend it?
I want it.
No pun intended. And that's bars and the shit rhyme.
Wow.
12 minutes. How y'all want to spend it? Kadeem, how you want to spend it?
Oh man, y'all gonna make me like really. I don't want to do this.
Do what?
I
Shoot
think-
your bracelet?
I think you should do
No,
it.
I don't care about this.
Oh,
bracelet.
okay.
I think you should do it.
Commemorate my mother.
That's a beautiful thing.
I think you should do it.
I don't get that from
Chris,
I'm
fucking
tired. Chris crazy.
stop.
Chris, you don't
As
want
y'all
to do
see,
that.
we got new blood on the pod.
New
Chris,
blood.
stop.
And she bite. Let's be clear.
I like that.
Don't goddamn do it over here, nigga, because I do this shit in real life. That's it. And that's
I guess I do it in fake life.
No, you do it in real life, too.
Every time
You just don't do it like I. You just don't do it like I do it. That's all.
You don't know how I do it.
It don't matter. You don't do it like I do it. I'm the
Kadeem move in
only
silence.
one.
All right.
That do what I
so,
do.
So Kadeem low key, you high key. It's okay.
All the keys. I'm like
Yeah.
the fucking keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm the whole
yeah.
Casio. Let's
Yeah,
be
yeah.
clear.
I like
Ain't
that.
nobody out here doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Don't edit this out.
We don't do edits.
And
This is
there's-
this is entertaining.
I've never asked for no edits.
Okay, well,
I don't need nobody to edit it out.
You
People
look-
that will listen to the pod, they know who I
check
am. They
the
know what I do.
pipeline.
They know what I'm about.
$6 million in the pipeline in the last 2 years. Okay, in the 8A program, I got another 6 years to go. Fuck with the God.
All
okay?
right.
That's all I'm saying. And I teach niggas how to get it.
She
Okay?
ain't no god for real.
Oh, but she is. Magic manifester.
Abe, you're funny as fuck. Abe a funny
Abe know what
nigga,
time
bro.
it is. Abe
Abe
been with
do
me
know
on
what time it
trips.
is. All right.
You been on
be
tour,
clear.
Abe. Abe, you been on tour.
Abe been on tour.
Hey,
Let's be
hey,
clear.
hey, y'all better.
Abe was at
hey,
D103.
hey, you better get your Windex.
95.8.
You better get your Windex.
Don't, listen, Abe see my publicist that I pay a couple of bands a month.
So
You
we're
better-
gonna name this episode "Pop Your Shit."
pop your
I didn't pop no
motherfucking shit.
though.
I'm gonna pop mine.
Dean
goddamn.
definitely.
I didn't
Dean
pop
ain't
no
pop no
shit.
shit.
Cause niggas seen me flying first class all over the country. I didn't want to get into all that. I don't need to. People know what I'm about.
Cooking.
We don't gotta do that.
Cooking.
We don't gotta do that at all.
Cooking.
We gonna name this
Yeah, we like to eat. You know, niggas.
Get this jet.
Shout out to, like I said,
get this
Buy
Jet
Lay Low.
Smarter membership though. Let's do
I
that.
ain't never Jet Smart. I fly United.
We could get a jet. We could get a jet though. You want to do that?
We could. I've done that too. That's
Okay.
not, to me,
We
it's
could
overrated.
get a jet though.
That's
Jet Smarter.
overrated.
We could put up a little 40 grand annually.
Guys, flying private is dumb.
No, it's not.
Financial, some of this like
No, it's not. It's not dumb at all.
It's dumb.
When you got
For
13
rappers.
bookings in 30 days, it's not really that dumb. And you got to take 7 niggas with you, it's not really that dumb.
But people run into Charlamagne the God at the airport. People run into rappers
I'm not
at the airport.
Charlamagne the God.
I feel you, and I'm sure his bag is like yours.
It's a lot. No, it probably ain't. It's a lot of niggas out here you think doing shit that really ain't. I'm
That
gonna say
nigga
that.
a bestseller.
Listen, it don't matter. I'm just saying. You ever seen anybody with a $750 million contract? I have. So it hit a little different. I'm just saying.
I don't think
Are
people
we
know
still
my.
here?
Yeah,
We're
are.
still
People don't
here.
know my mom and like what I really like been exposed to. So I don't like
matter.
talking about it, but like I said, we're gonna get into some financial shit on the pod.
Let's get
We
into
gonna go pop shit on the pod. I love the new energy on the pod.
Me
I
too,
love our new
goddammit.
space on the pod. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Buy Lay Low. I guess she gonna send me the check for the painting because she got the bag and I need it back. I need my money back. Shit. Big bag. Yo, this Gucci bag under the table's fire, girl.
It is.
You know.
Shout out to my
Coy
mother-in-law.
Coy
Appreciate
talked me
that.
down from copping the Louis Vuitton bag that was $4,000. He said I didn't need it, but
I don't really like buy labels anyways, and I really like that.
ain't nobody gifting me shit out here. You know what I mean? I'm the gift giver.
Shout out to my mother-in-law
Yeah, I feel you.
for the Gucci bag. Thank you, love. Shout out to Ronnie.
This shit
Makeup
got
artist.
weird.
Look stressed.
Look at Chris
It
on the
ain't
phone.
weird at all. We spin facts.
Yeah, I feel
Don't
you.
be scared now, nigga.
I ain't in that tax bracket.
Definitely
I'm
not.
in the motherfucking tax bracket.
Definitely
There's a lot
not
of
scared.
spice in this one.
It's
like the spice.
caliente,
I
goddamn.
like the spice.
Cayenne pepper.
got some cayenne.
Don't invite
I'm
me
al-
in the room.
hey,
and
I'm
you ain't
already
ready to
hungry, so
goddamn
goddamn.
heat it up.
Nah, it's cayenne in this
It's
bitch.
gonna
It's
be
mad
hot when
salt
I
in
come
this bitch.
through.
It's hella salt, hella
Hella
cayenne in
salt,
it.
hella salsa. What you
I'm
want?
trying to close this joint out.
Oh, we closing up. All right, come on, close it out.
We ain't hit the 90 minutes though. I thought y'all was.
Well,
at 90
the
minutes.
Because
goal,
we got
I know
9 more
everybody don't know
minutes.
the
How you wanna
goals that we wrote
spend
down.
it?
We wanted to like shorten the pod and do a lot of different things.
Well, you said
We're going to
90
do giveaways. We're going to do, you know what I'm saying, some educational shit. We about to have
Oh,
more
that's right.
guests. If you want to be a guest, hit me.
what?
My cousin going to run the IG. She the intern of the intern.
No. I'm
Follow
the,
her on OnlyFans.
Social media
Please
executive.
don't talk about her OnlyFans on this shit.
Social media executive.
You an,
That's
All right, I'll let you roll with that
an
title.
intern.
Do I
You're
know.
not no
On the IG
executive,
and the
nigga.
Twitter and the
Why is everybody getting their shit pulled today? Stop.
Nobody's getting pulled.
We all
just gotta have
doing-
an
hey, you
understanding
know
of
what?
who niggas is.
Hey,
That's all.
Shit got
you know what's
weird at
going
the
on?
end.
Everybody,
I wanted to
everybody.
2020, everybody
Weird.
can get it.
Everybody-
Ain't
no,
one
no.
bag
Hey,
for one person.
everybody-
because I know people don't go out
everybody's-
and really talk about the pod like I do. Shout out to everybody that was out last night at the fight party that told me they fuck with the pod. My nigga Tone, he know I keep it a
Fire.
wow on here. Everybody that listens to the podcast that's been supporting us from the jump, that's been hitting me like, yo, when y'all coming back, hopefully the Compass Circle bring
That's
us
right.
some love. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
Because she a celeb. I don't really
goddamn right I
subscribe to
am.
that celebrity
That's
shit. That
right.
shit weird to me. But
Oh, hold up.
No,
What's weird? Teaching people how to get money is weird. Listen, don't
No,
do me.
so
Don't
that-
do me. Okay,
listen,
don't do
you
me.
missed the point. You think I'm
Nah,
trying to
you.
take a shot?
I heard the point.
No, the point is I don't believe
Don't
in
do me,
celebrity.
Dean,
I don't.
okay?
I like LeBron for what he did for the kids. I like LeBron for he done sent mad kids to whatever school for free. I respect that about it. I don't care like what LeBron wearing and shit like that. I don't care about.
I don't care about that
Like that's
either.
the part that people like when Chris say the influence is too much because people really look into that celebrity and be like, oh, they doing
No,
this.
it's not
this,
about
and this. Like you
celebrity.
said, a lot of niggas do be faking out here.
Yeah, I'm not one of
A
them.
lot of shit is fake out
That's
here,
right.
and when you look at it, some people can't tell the difference between real and fake.
Nobody really
Fact.
can.
No, you
Fact.
can tell when
Also,
you
no, you
real,
can.
like you say you real. You know the difference
Listen.
between real and fake.
I teach women.
When I see your YSL bag and I know it ain't
and
real,
minority,
I can see
it ain't about no YSL bag.
No, I'm
though.
just saying, real
It
and
ain't even
fake.
about that.
Real and fake. And when somebody's popping shit and they like really, really going,
Yeah,
like they want
go Google it. That's all I'm saying. I really teach women in minority companies how to get that bread. I really just got
respect that.
11 transportation carriers into FEMA's program. Niggas don't even know how to contact FEMA. That's a
respect that.
real deal. That's official tissue.
I respect that.
Okay? Niggas is not showing you how to get a bag like that. So
And I'm gonna do it for free. I'm gonna get up here and we're gonna talk about vacancy
talk about
value in Baltimore. If y'all want to get into some property shit and buy some shit out in Baltimore,
Let's go.
Yeah, we gonna
That's what
talk
we
about
gonna
that.
talk
And I'm gonna do it for free. You don't gotta even charge me. I don't even need nothing from
well,
you.
you crazy. Because
No,
I'm
fuck.
charging.
Bro, my people need more than what I'm gonna get from that. I'm gonna get mine. I'm always gonna get mine. I don't need
Fact.
All right, well, I'm charging. So what's next?
bet. Just another podcast.
You look tired.
Yes, sir.
Bro, this
He's
shit-
tired.
You look tired, Kadeem.
I was
been
already
running.
tired from running.
Balls
He
versus
been
Here on
running.
time
He
and
tired.
left, and I came back.
balls versus ovaries.
Hey, niggas is
That's
back.
right, goddammit. Don't do me, goddammit.
Episode 1.
Niggas
Somebody
is
think I'm
I'm here to
back.
say the world. Whoever won it. You won it?
Niggas is back.
Balls versus
Because I'm
ovaries.
aggressive.
Whoa.
It happened. Act like
Episode
you get roughed up too.
1.
I promise y'all the next shows is gonna be way more crisper. We about to
This was
really
pretty
level
good.
up.
I mean, for a podcast. This
crispy.
was fire. What are you talking about?
Crispy.
Fire for a
I
podcast.
won't.
Yeah, because.
But when everybody match my contributions, we can all.
So what's the contribution? So what do we need to do?
Oh, here we go.
What's the contribution? What do we need to do, Deem?
Ave got
What do we
the
need to send our
camera.
cash app to?
Ave got the camera.
What's the amount we need to send, and where do we need to send it? Because we can make that happen right
Thank
now.
you, Coy. Say no. Like
What we
no.
need to do?
Oh, no, I'm talking to Chris.
Nah, we
What-
don't
what
gotta
do we need to
that,
do
bro.
for the
We don't gotta do it
contribution?
on
Cut the
here. We don't gotta do
And
it.
if you want sponsorship opportunities, offer we're doing what?
Yeah, you
People that
supposed
have
to speak on that.
locations, people that have brands, people that have apparel.
I done reached
people
out
that
to a
have
couple people to come up here that we're gonna really highlight VA.
Exactly.
If you in Virginia, you doing your thing, I want y'all to come up here and talk about how you doing your thing, what you want to speak on. You doing music, business, you're a club owner, you're a restaurant owner, whatever you got
Y'all
going
crazy.
on. If you want to come up here and tell us
I am.
how you getting it done, well, I would appreciate you coming up here.
There's gonna be a line.
That's
for
fact.
people
We
to get up
we
here.
gonna really embrace the
There's
There's gonna be a
757.
line for people to get up here. Fucking with me, I'm telling you right now. We're not just up here because this shit is cute and he decided to go get somebody to paint this. Like, this is a real platform, okay? And if you want to highlight your product or service or good or location or brand or apparel, you need to come fuck with the gods, okay? Because we're doing this shit in real life. Show them the bracelet, Deem. Show them the bracelet.
What she
This is-
said.
like I said, I got this from my mom, bro.
All right, well,
One about that.
all right.
Most
He
of
don't
the
want to show you
time, most
the
people don't
bracelet.
even know what I got on. So
All right, well, it don't matter. You'll see it.
agree. You won't see it, man.
What she said.
What she
she-
said, bro.
What she said.
What
Thank
she
you.
said, bro.
What she said.
We still made it to 90 almost.
Yeah.
I want this 4 minutes.
wanna
How
get
we
that-
want to spend it?
Yeah, I'm about to say, how y'all want to spend this last 4 minutes? Briss!
I want,
Briss, I need Briss on the pod.
who's Briss?
Hey,
All right.
Briss.
Briss is his alter
Y'all want
ego.
y'all want me to ask a question?
No,
Yes.
how that
What's the question?
no.
How did-
How that apartment life been, Briss?
It's been blissful.
Oh, I don't know because I don't live in the
Apartment Chris was, you know what I mean?
Chris
He had a
was-
situation.
Let's
You know.
see.
He bounced back, then he got an apartment. Now he got free space.
So now that
Y'all want
nigga
me to-
be
Is this a
wildin'.
real thing?
Y'all want
Water.
me? Y'all want me to ask a question before
What's the
we
question you
I don't know
go?
what the fucking question is. Because your questions be wild.
You go
No,
ahead,
it's not
ask
gonna be a
What's the
wild. It's not a
question?
wild question.
Let's
It's
finish
love.
strong,
Is
bro.
love blind?
No.
No.
Nah.
I know that's based on that
The
TV
right
show,
love,
though.
No.
It's a Netflix series
That
called
show
Love
is
is
crazy.
Blind. I haven't seen it yet,
watch
but
it.
If I don't like your face, it ain't gonna drip.
nah, there's something I haven't seen it, but I guess it's about it's two people that like they don't really see each other, but they talk to each other, and then they got to decide if they want to get married or not or something, move forward.
Yo.
And they ask if love is blind.
Them motherfuckers was saying "I love you" by the third day. That shit is crazy.
I
I
haven't
feel like
seen the show
people's.
yet.
I feel like people's imaginations run wild when you can't.
But that's
see
how people
somebody.
get catfish, though.
That's true.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, when somebody has like a nice voice, if you never met them in person, you might imagine that they're beautiful.
Right. That's what I'm
Their
saying.
voice
Your
sounds nice.
imagination gets the best of you. You kind of like start
Oh,
envisioning.
like how you
That's
get-
where you
But if
get
y'all
the
connect with someone on that
ugly
level, you're not gonna let them because they don't
phone
look right.
sex operators.
So okay. So if you connect to somebody on, say, your best level of your connection with anybody, you can remember it, reference it, whatever, and you meet that person and they don't look good.
You like, damn.
Y'all still going through? Everybody can remember they people like, yo, I connected with this person to a T, but if that person didn't look a certain way, would you still be rolling?
No, that's my friend.
Damn.
I think
That's my
gotta be
friend.
Your attraction. Though.
That's
You
friend
not
zone?
Like a motherfucker with one eye.
So
If she wasn't like a obese chunk, maybe.
For real, Kadeem,
I
bye.
don't fuck with big bitches at
You're
all.
not fucking with a bitch with one eye either. Let's stop.
Maybe.
so
All right.
She might have a fire glass eye.
credits because you're not fucking with a cyclops. I know you're not. So let's stop.
Or you said one eye, like no socket for the second.
One
she
eye
got a-
is one eye.
No, because if you had,
hey, she got
no,
hey say
not
no.
fucking with a
Let me
bitch
say
that
this.
got-
Let me say
I'm
this.
done. I'm done.
Picture Rihanna with an eye patch.
You're not fucking with it.
y'all are
Shit.
fucking. Thank you,
Hold
Chris.
up.
You're
Hell
fucking with
no.
an eye patch.
I'm fucking the dog shit out of
With
Rihanna
a
with an eye
pirate hat
patch.
on, nigga.
What?
False.
No,
With a pirate hat
no,
on.
there ain't no pause. I'm
Because
fucking.
she Rihanna.
Yes, that's what I'm
No.
saying.
If a girl looked like Rihanna and she got an eye patch, I'm putting on a
fucking with her.
all the way. If she had an eye patch and a peg leg, I'm fucking that bitch.
Your ass ain't fucking no bitch with a peg leg.
I'm not
Let's be
superficial.
clear.
You don't know me. See, you trying to
Oh,
peg me?
you're,
You don't know me.
oh my god! Bring a bitch up here that you love with a peg leg. Let me see it.
I got one girl and she fine.
I'm weak.
Did she got a peg leg?
She take that
Nah.
prosthetic out.
Okay, then.
I've
Take
seen
your
dudes do
prosthetic
that in the
out.
club. That shit is
Man,
hilarious.
hell no, you're not fucking with
Dudes
a
will
bitch
take
with
that prosthetic
Off
out in
the
the
rip.
club and start dancing with that shit. That shit
No,
funny.
we were talking about
On
if,
some,
if we had a connection already.
Yeah.
If we already had a connection, I
And
talked
then she got in the accident.
She looked like Rihanna and got a peg leg.
That-
I'm like,
Rihanna
look
really
past the
not the
peg
beautiful-
leg.
Okay, let me
girl in
ask
the
y'all
world
another
either.
question. Because
Hey, putting 2 legs up and one of them being missing sound crazy, bro.
Whoa.
Yo,
On that note, folks, I'm gonna say it's time to go.
there's mad air in one spot.
yeah.
Fucking no bitch with a peg leg.
If she look like Rihanna,
If her,
Rihanna not all that. She
You-
just Rihanna.
no, Rihanna's all that.
Rihanna's hair is nappy and she got a big forehead.
I like
And
nappy
she
head
really
bitches
can't
too.
Sing. No, you don't.
Yo, people be
Yeah,
sleep
I'm
on her
gripping
singing.
that
She can
fro.
sing.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm gripping
Y'all
that
not
fro
keeping
just
it
like
real.
I'm gripping
done.
that fro just like anything else.
You
Y'all
gripping
seen
that
glow in
$300
the
million
dark tour?
fro. It's a little different.
No,
than
that's fact.
Glow in the Dark tour when Rihanna came out,
That's fact.
Oh.
and we was out there pumping our umbrellas at the
And to be honest
amphitheater.
with you, a lot of
hard.
a lot of females,
Y'all sleep.
a lot of females gas.
I didn't think she could sing before that
just
either.
because of the money they got.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
gotta like a motherfucker because who they are, not because what they got.
All right, if Michael B. Jordan had $5 in his pocket, he want Michael B.
He
Jordan.
can
Would y'all-
still get the
I don't
fucking
even know who
work.
that is.
See, I can't.
I believe in it because she fucking
Oh my god, I'm fucking pregnant
I
I
already.
don't
Yeah.
even know who that is.
Michael B.
Who's-
Jordan.
Jordan, his fine ass.
Who is that? He don't
Who's
pay
in
my
Creed?
bills. Who
Are
is
you
he?
kidding?
Is he? But that's what I'm saying. Subconsciously, he might.
Nikoi Potts can get it for free because I fuck with who he is as an individual.
Well, hold up, what?
Yeah, that's fact.
What
You need to
happened?
be fucking with who you're fucking with because you fuck with them,
Oh, I thought
not
you-
their who they are, their position they have.
I thought you
how
said
much money-
Koi's pops.
I said Nikoi,
Oh,
Ronald Potts slow. That's who I said.
I was
So,
like, huh?
Yeah, y'all looking at the wrong shit, dog. Like
All right, guys.
This
you
is
need
crazy.
to be fucking with somebody because of
We was
who
gonna
they
get
are,
really
not what
get
they
into
got.
this last
That's the whole.
topic,
No, but that
Michael
factors.
B.
That
Jordan
factors
last
into it.
It's the whole
That whole
factor.
shit she was talking about.
Y'all
Love is
like
Blind.
Rihanna because she Rihanna. But if you seen that bitch walking around with her nappy ass hair, her big ass forehead, you be like, oh, she ain't all that.
Big foreheads
Hey,
is high
and
fashion.
my-
Oh my god.
And
I
I'm off
can't.
the tequila.
You might on a. I mean, but if you're not, then
Look
what?
at this nigga.
She regular as fuck. Listen, at the end of the day, you've been with a bitch for 7 months. She regular to you.
That's every girl.
Beyonce regular as fuck to Jay-Z by now. Let's be clear.
No,
okay?
she's still Beyonce.
No, she's still Beyonce, but he
still
okay.
cheating on her.
He exactly.
Acting like
Thank
she was
you.
regular.
Guys, being fine don't make you not cheatable.
It don't
on a
matter.
boy.
At the end of
No,
the
ain't
day,
no
your
fucking thing in the
accolades
world that can stop a
fade.
nigga from cheating.
You might be aggy as fuck.
No, they don't fade. They
Yeah,
get
they
balanced.
definitely
No,
do.
they get balanced out by the real you. At first, you see
I could go with that too.
a whole bunch of good shit, and then a whole bunch of that good shit gets balanced out by a lot of y'all.
And here's
lot,
the thing,
a
Beyonce
lot
Beyonce
of-
might
with
not
a
have did
real
nothing.
bag.
He's Jay-Z.
A nigga with a real bag not stand with you because you got a bag. I'm
And,
talking about a
yeah,
man.
and that's fact.
Yes,
and that's
exactly.
fact. Let's not
Jay-Z might
play
not
Jay
have-
Z.
she might not have
Jay
did
Z, the
nothing. She might-
youngest black billionaire to hit this earth.
Bars.
And no one really cares.
But everybody
people
keep
care.
it. No, but
No one. What is he doing for you? Or
everybody.
you?
No,
Or you?
no,
Or
I'm
you?
talking
Or
about-
you?
No,
At
I'm
the end of
talking
the day,
about- no,
who gives a fuck?
you're right.
Who cares?
You're right.
He a billionaire.
You're
The
right.
fucking, he ain't paying my
You're-
goddamn light
you're
bill, so
right.
it don't matter.
I'm talking about in reference to how people gas Beyonce. Like,
Beyonce is her own force. Let's
Okay,
be clear.
and Jay-Z
She's the
is
best
a-
entertainer on the
and
planet.
Jay Z's a hell of a force too.
He is too.
Because Beyonce ain't hit a bill yet.
So what?
Beyonce ain't hit a bill yet.
He a billionaire because he with her ass. He
No,
not a
no,
billionaire.
no, no,
yes,
no,
the
no,
fuck.
no, no.
You better go look
Thank
it
you,
up.
Ave. No, you
better go
gotta look it up.
You better go look it up.
Ace of
He a
Spades,
billionaire.
the
It don't
art,
matter.
the
Go
real
look that shit
estate,
up for real.
Rock Nation,
Don't go
Rock
YouTube
Nation
no
Sports.
shit.
That's his own
Listen,
bill.
Go look it up.
No, we did look it up.
Yeah.
Well, look it up better because you might get the surface version.
None of that had
He
nothing
a
to do with
billionaire because he
Beyonce.
fucking with her ass. I
Ave,
got some inside
Ave,
information.
chime in.
You might want to go check it out.
Because she respects your opinion. Ave, chime in. He's his
I don't
own
need
Billy.
Abe opinion.
He's his own Billy.
Yeah, listen. Let me tell you something. $1 billion ain't $1 billion in cash. You know that, right? I know you know that.
I can't
right?
stand that dumbass
I need
line.
equity. I don't
I
give a
can't
fuck if
stand
it's
that
in
line
cash.
that
It don't
behind.
matter.
in
I bet you that
2020.
motherfucker ain't got $1 billion he can pour out right here in this
I
room.
can't.
Most
stand,
people that are billionaires don't.
I
Exactly.
can't.
Jeff
stand
Bezos, the
that
richest nigga in the
line.
He's
world.
$1
He don't
billion
got it. That he
because
can
he's
just. He
fucking
don't got
with
80
her.
billion. No,
Listen,
ain't
you're
not-
not gonna do that to Beyonce.
All right,
You're not
guys.
gonna do that to her.
I cannot stand
No, we
that
respect
line,
Beyonce's
bro.
grind.
You better.
I
do
respect
it.
the hell
But
out of
we saying
Beyonce.
You better do it.
But-
On his own, he's a billionaire.
It don't matter. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It don't matter.
I just realized we don't respect billionaires on this pod. Well, I do, but
Close it.
I don't.
like
if you ain't
equity,
paying,
man.
if you're not doing nothing for my people in my community,
Kadeem.
fuck you.
Kadeem.
Like,
This is
and me and
another
Beyonce got the
podcast.
same birthday, and I was here
Season
first.
2.
Okay,
Kadeem.
season 2.
Episode
Kadeem.
1. done.
It'd be too much
I'm closing it
respecter
now,
of
bro.
persons up, like.
Make sure you
that.
like, subscribe, hit the bell. We got something in the water
subscribe,
pot,
hit the- that's right.
something in the water giveaway going.
That's right.
Hopefully, kinda.
And we still 90-minute boys.
1,000 subscribers.
93
People,
minutes.
please
94
subscribe. I need y'all to subscribe. Sponsors, we looking for y'all. Guests, we looking for y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to our new co-host.
Ow, I ain't come here to
spicy on
fucking be
here.
dumbed down. Like, listen,
Nobody tried to dumb you down.
I didn't say
queen.
you did, but
say
we gonna be
nobody's-
here. We gonna talk about it, okay?
All right.
I do what the fuck I do.
I'm gonna bring my
Like the
portfolio
hit,
next
hit,
time we come
We'll
in
need
here
the
or something.
portfolio because I'll bring my contracts in this bitch and shut it all the way down.
Contracts and portfolios is different.
No, it's not. It's on paper. That's my pipeline. That's what it is. This not a competition.
I don't want to compete.
Well, apparently you do because you told me about your portfolio. I didn't
I
ask
said
you
I was
about
gonna
that.
bring. We
It's
talking
not,
money.
For
it's
what?
not, it's
I
nothing
was
wrong
gonna
with
bring my
competition.
financial advisor. I want
I
people to
don't
understand.
compete with men.
IRAs.
I like what am I competing with you for? I don't sleep with you.
There's nothing wrong with
Like,
competition.
you gotta-
I don't compete with the nigga I sleep with. So why am I competing with somebody else? I don't understand that.
And if you're in business, you compete with men all the time.
I don't compete with men. I don't. They work for me, actually. I don't compete with men. I'm
If
the
it's
boss.
a contract, that means somebody else can get the
No,
contract.
it means I get it because I'm a
Ew.
woman. And,
Conversation
and I'm in
that
an
can be
AA
had.
No, that happens
Off
sometimes
camera.
too. You
It
black
happens
women, they
sometimes.
gotta award
I'm a
some
black woman.
contracts to
I'm in
black
the AA
women.
program, so they
Off
give it to
camera
me.
conversation going
And then I
on.
go hire somebody to do the work for me so I could chill
Pretty
and do shit
much.
like this. And that's
Off
it.
camera conversation.
No, that's business.
Chris is
That's
right.
business.
Sometimes you do get awarded shit because
I
you're a
don't
black
compete
woman.
with men. I don't compete with nobody but my goddamn self, and that's that.
And Kadeem.
No, ain't
Lydia.
ain't no competition. It's not a competition.
Ah.
He do what he do. I do what I do, and that's that.
Stop, Lydia. Stop.
Lydia, like
Everybody reel it in. Let's close the episode.
Can we end the pod?
Let's close that shit.
Bro, I was trying to
Camera.
5 minutes ago.
I gotta pee.
I do too, nigga. God damn. Just Another Podcast, episode 2, season 1. I mean,
Episode 1,
shit.
season 2.
I'm
Level
saucy.
2, episode 1. Nigga. Damn.
Ooh, level 2.
Hey.
I said that.
Season
I've been
2.
saying that.
I
Episode
hope y'all
1.
like the aesthetic, man.
Oh, the aesthetic is
It's
fire.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Kadeem and
Thanks to Kadeem.
Layla.
Shout out to Layla.
Layla
Bye,
killed it.
Layla. Bye, Laylo. It's on this back wall too. She did a great job, man. She took my
fantastic
vision and
job.
really made it something I'm proud of. Shout out to IKEA. Nah, nigga. Everything. When I thought about it, I was like, yo, all this shit from IKEA.
Nothing.
Shout out to
They're not
IKEA.
paying us.
Hey, IKEA, call us.
I paid them. Then all the shit we
They
sent was
get
IKEA.
nothing.
Call us, IKEA.
Call us. That's Scandinavian shit.
They get nothing.
This is Just Another Podcast, a.k.a.
With zeros, not O's, right?
Zeros.
Okay.
On IG.
on
IG.
And
Oh, we got a Twitter.
Twitter page is up.
Shout
and
out to
running
our
thanks your social
executive.
media
No,
executive.
she's not exec. She's an
Okay.
Yo.
intern.
No, I'm the social media executive. I'm
Wait,
the
say
no,
social
hold up,
media
hold up, hold up, hold
You
up.
don't make no
Silence that,
executive
silence
decisions
that.
over
Twitter page.
here.
What's up? I run the
Listen.
Twitter.
Don't keep
You
playing
can't power
Lydia.
the Twitter
I don't
and
like
Instagram
that.
and
Because
Facebook.
when
Like
Just
your
Another
social media
Podcast
exec
take off,
on you, bitch
She gonna run all the
ass
social
niggas.
media because I
No,
hate doing
no.
that shit.
This is
keep
what's
playing her.
gonna
I don't
happen.
like that.
Just Another Podcast gonna take off. Then we're gonna get dismantled from some toxic ass tweets. And remember who the fuck was running the Twitter at first? Fucking Lydia ass.
Playing Lydia, okay? I
This
don't
is
like
Just
that.
Another Podcast. Hashtag
Yeah.
P2 Movement. Hashtag make our Twister shoot
Make
out
a
of
total
mom.
shoot on mom.
AKA
90-minute
Better
boys.
90-minute boys. No, we got fire
AKA.
hashtag.
It's not. Don't pull out. It's not a fire hashtag.
It is. Yeah, you.
That's
weren't
how you
there.
create life.
Yeah.
It don't
that's
matter.
That's how you create life, queen.
That's how all of us got here. Somebody didn't pull out.
AKA Big Jim Talk.
Big
Oh yeah,
Jim
we forgot
Talk.
that one earlier.
I'm gonna bring
AKA
my own
Bird
hashtags.
Gang.
I don't know what y'all got.
Hard out here.
Okay, Jim Jones.
We're gonna wrap it up. Shout out to Ave, man. My nigga on the cam. I like Ave being in the room.
They.
Abe did the most
Niggas
work
is in
today.
here.
Technical.
Lydia,
Yay,
McCoy,
yay.
Chris, Case, and no sub.
Shout out to
I'm
my
not calling
band
you
in that with
Liddy.
that Thrasher shirt.
Liddy.
And no substance Deem.
Don't understand. We not.
Kadeem,
We out.
Kadeem, we gotta
We
get you a new
out.
hashtag, bro.
I like the no
We need
substance
some
Deem.
definitely new hashtags.
Hopscotching all over these niggas. Kick rocks, baby. Let me count my figures. You know I'ma deliver. Every single time I'm a long-term winner.